Okay, I think I'm here. Hello, everybody. Also, let me do my usual shout out before we get a pop of the day. Um, just make sure everything's good to go in terms of technology. Nice, we're doing good so far. But hello, everybody. First of all, as I will say as we get going, shout out to mutuals and friends. For example, please go check out C Shock. Plays some awesome games when he can, of course. A lot of Overwatch and some awesome stuff going on over there. So, if you're looking for another dope gamer and mutual and friend of the space to follow, please go check out C Shock over on Twitch. Really appreciate C Shock a lot. So, but welcome in. Hello. I'm gotten a little bit better about trying to make sure that I jump on stream um, in an appropriate way, and also, and what I mean by appropriate is like having not being too late to stream, basically. And no, appreciate you too, friend. Mutuals, we love them. We love our friends. We love our mutuals. We appreciate it. But yeah, I appreciate you, C-Shock, in the most respectfully and platonic way. I appreciate all my friends and mutuals and fellow gamers in the space. So, but I'm glad to hear it was a good week in terms of things, and definitely agree with you as I was saying in the chat as we're getting ready for stream today. I'm glad it's Friday as well. Um, I know, like, I'm really privileged that I do love my job and I do like what I do. Even though there's always things that happen and stuff, of course. But I'm grateful to have some space over the weekends to game and chill and kind of decompress for the week, since it's always shenanigans. So I'm happy to hear, it was a good week for you as well, and that let's go Friday. But hi, everybody, whether you're watching me live, morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you're watching the VOD, because again, I am a VOD friendly streamer, or whether you're lurking, because again, you can always lurk. You don't have to say anything to me if you don't want to. Welcome in. It's me, it's C. I hope you're having a nice one as always. Yes, Friday is a great way to describe it. um, I do want to say at the top, though, thank you all so much again for the usual understanding for adjustments. I was very, very cautious because without giving so much information, and friends and mutuals already know, but I was in the path of the hurricane that hit, specifically the US. So I decided to cancel streams Wednesday and Thursday to just be safe. Hi, Diego. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice one. Let me give you your shout out as always. I think I need to actually to adjust your command. Actually, let me make sure it comes up first and then I can adjust it. But I hope you're having a nice one. Welcome in the stream. I'm just getting started. Nope, I already changed it. Nice. I love how I'm already on the punch of things. But yeah, so I decided to cancel stream on Wednesday and Thursday just to be thoughtful of potential outages and stuff. Thankfully, I wasn't harmed or anything, and everybody in my household is safe. We thankfully we're able to do what we can in terms of emergency preparedness. Yeah, now we're AC shock. Yeah, thank you so much. So we weren't hit as hard. It just really gave us a lot of rain and just blew away some like leaves and trees and stuff, but we were good. Unfortunately, that's not the case for everybody. So for anybody who's been impacted by the storms, I hope you were okay. Again, I don't want to assume everybody can make it live, but if you're watching the bot, I hope that you are okay or will be okay soon. I've talked to various folks. Some folks have, have their things going on. I've seen some of the commentary when it comes to people losing power. So in other parts of where I am, my state, there are people who currently don't have power or are having issues, and it's currently going up the East Coast. So for those of you who are not from the U.S. or the Turtle Island, the storm hit the Gulf, which is the panhandle of Florida, the southern part of the United States on the bottom, I will say just right side, and went up the East Coast. So I think right now it's going through like the Northeast, Ohio, New York, all those types of states. So while again for hurricane preparedness, there are things that you can do. Of course, I encourage folks to evacuate. I recognize that not everybody can't has the privilege to evacuate. So I just want to say to the top there, I'm okay. Or top of the stream, I'm okay. But I sending all the love and ease. And for folks who are still, trying to get support, please, if you see anything on social media or just in general, please do your due diligence if you're able to just look out for folks. There's lots of people who were impacted by the storms. Even if it's just heavy rain, it could be really dangerous to be driving on power lines and things like that too. So I just wanted to say that I'm okay. And I appreciate everybody who sent good thoughts and stuff as we were just like hunkering down for the end of the week to make sure we were okay. Um, Some announcements outside of that. So I adjusted tonight's stream that was supposed to be on Thursday for today. Arya's choice is going to be tomorrow morning, so I'm actually going to get up and do that stream. I pushed it off for way too long, so I do want to be respectful in terms of actually playing the demo. So I will be up early tomorrow to be able to play it for a couple of hours. My general rule of thumb with demos is I try to get through all the content in one stream. If I don't, I will encourage folks to check out the game themselves, but I really want to give traction to the developers and folks and games that that reach out to me, as well as just games that I think are really awesome. Similar to, say, the Villainous, the developers for Arya Shorts reached out to me, so I do want to honor the request to play the game, and I do really actually, I feel like I'm getting more and more into visual novels. There's a lot of really cool ones, as well as other games I've been looking at in terms of being a streamer, so I'm hoping to be able to do some more, as well as I would love, as I actually finalize my media kit, even though I'm doing this for fun and for hobby, to be able to have folks reach out to me in terms of games and stuff, because I do like visual novels, RPGs. I do like games up and coming. I also love supporting Kickstarter games if I can spare a little bit of money, to be able to help folks coming up in the industry. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But that's the game plan for tomorrow. We will not stream too late tomorrow, so we'll do Arya's Choice tomorrow morning, and then on Sunday we'll stream early in the morning as well. The reason why for that too is I'm actually trying to enjoy EtherCon. So for those of you who are aware, and shout out to my friends and mutuals who are either privy to it or just familiar, but if you're not, EtherCon is an online Final Fantasy 14 convention developed and made for fans by fans. So I've really been enjoying just watching it over on Twitch, as well as just some of the activities. I did miss some of the panels that I wanted to attend. There was one on like the UI for Final Fantasy 14, but just looking forward to some shenanigans this weekend in regard to that, as well as just preparing for class for Lace Bobbin, because I've been watching Lace Bobbin videos, and also trying to watch some D&D things, because for those who know, some D&D campaigns, which I'm really excited for. So yeah, that's essentially what's going to happen this weekend. Is my streams are going to be moved up in the morning hours on Saturday and Sunday. And then this coming week, we'll probably go back to a more normal schedule, which will be Unicorn Overlord, Final Fantasy 14. And then, of course, if we co-work. And I might add Palia back on the docket. Like I've told y'all, Palia is more of my chill game. They've got a lot of new updates, and I want to make further progress in the game. So I'm hoping to do something like that, as well as to show y'all more Hobonichi and Lace Bobbin and things like that, too. So I'm really excited for what's to come. Yeah, exactly, C-Shock. Yeah, I'm excited. If I'll keep y'all posted for those of you watching me, but I'm playing with C Shock and some other folks, so shout out to the crew. You know who you are. I will be playing not a paladin, but I'll be playing a sorcerer. So I will be talking so much about sorcery shenanigans in D&D over the next couple of weeks, because I have to learn how to play that. Because for context, I've only ever played paladin in like a crafter, not a crafter, a caster class, so I'm really excited to kind of get back in the fray of that, because I have been doing another campaign. Shout out to the folks a part of that. I did finish a common writer one shot. It was a lot of fun, so I'm really excited to kind of get back into the fold of D&D and just have a lot of fun with mutuals and friends. So excited for it. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be awesome. So other than that, the other big announcement and reminder is that I will be on Twitch starting in October. We will be playing Unknown 9 around October 22nd or 3rd. I have to double check the schedule for that, but I'm in the process still of transitioning everything over on Twitch. I'll be reaching out to the mods and everybody to try to get everything situated, but I'll be multi-streaming. Remember that my main platform is always going to be YouTube, but I do want to multi-stream onto Twitch, because as a hobbyist, I don't really have the same parameters of I've got to stick to one platform or the other, but I will primarily stream to those. So if you would like to follow me over on Twitch, you can. You do not have to. Just know I will be over on YouTube. But yes, C-Shock, I will be streaming on Twitch. I'll drop my handle again in the chat. But yes, I will be on that platform too. I will multi-stream. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of that. But the mods who are over here on YouTube will also be the mods over on Twitch. I might get another mod or two maybe to be able to support streams, but again, that's not going to really impact anything besides that. I'm still going to stream primarily on the weekends and maybe once a week, but I'm still going to primarily be a Saturday, Sunday streamer, specifically in the morning or afternoons. I hear cool people following you on Twitch. I don't know. Screaming. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. See, Shock, some cool people do follow me. I'm not gonna lie. But that, that's what I've heard too. That some of y'all really do appreciate me. So I love y'all. Y'all are so dope. And I mean that not in a parasocial way. I mean that, and I appreciate you for finding me someone you would like to watch, whether you watch live or lurk or watch the VOD. But yes, C Shock, that's what I've been told too, which is really cool. But in that case too, I am working for the rest of the year to transition over to Streamer Bot and mix it up. I've talked about some of the games I want to play. There are some games I'm trying to clear out of the queue, as in I'm not going to rush any content or any of the story itself. But I do know that I will be playing South of Midnight when it comes out next year, and Sea of Stars. So those are going to be the big bucket 2025 games for me so far. And then we will finish up the MSQ for Final Fantasy 14, so I can put that into my queue for dailies and raids and stuff. Shout out to my mutuals that I'm learning how to do, not only just like play the game mechanics, but I do want to do Savage and Extreme raids. So that will probably be more of a, like I've talked about, which I'm envisioning. It'll probably be like a bi-weekly to monthly thing once we get to the MSQ. Where I'm going to play as the healer classes. I'll probably, chat and hang out with other Final Fantasy 14 like streamers and stuff. But essentially, like, Final Fantasy and RPG games are going to be a solid part of my regimen, along with games that I like Unknown 9 and South of Midnight. So that's pretty much what's going to be like for the rest of the year. It's going to be Final Fantasy 14, Unicorn Overlord, and Unknown 9. We'll finish out those games, and then we'll get to South of Midnight. If we don't finish the games before next year and South of Midnight drops, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I will pause a game to play South of Midnight and Sea of Stars. So that's gonna happen, but just know those games will be finished. That's why, for those of you who follow me, whether on YouTube or on Twitch, I have playlists for a reason. They're all labeled, so if you ever just want to focus and just watch one particular series of games that I play, you can just go to that series and eventually it'll be followed through. Gonna look for like 10 minutes running to the convenience store. No worries, C-Shock. Do what you gotta do, and I hope you get what you're looking for in terms of shopping right now. It's awesome. But yeah. Thank you for the lurk. The only other announcement I have is that I will be participating. I'll announce it now since we're pretty much at the end of the month. I have reached out and I got confirmation. I will be participating again in Gamers Outreach. The Spooktacular events will be starting out very soon. There's going to be a lot of creatives and artists and folks involved in the process. So I would like to contribute again in terms of fundraising and things like that for groups, because again, I do believe in the ethos of mutual aid and supporting causes and initiatives. So I will share more announcements on that on socials, but the goal for me is I'm going to set some parameters and see if we can reach some milestones with that. But for those of you who, are familiar, I did the Summer Slam for Gamers Outreach this past year. It was a lot of fun, raised some money in terms of stuff I contribute to the pot, of course. So I'm going to see how I can go about it this time around, because I'm not going to lie, y'all, the giveaways, I don't really know. Maybe not, but I more so might do some incentives in terms of things to be able to move forward in terms of the work that I want to do in regards to the creative space. So we'll see. But the goal would be essentially, and my main focus is to just raise some money for Gamers Outreach and other important things I'm a part of. Other than that, I'm going to figure out some collabs and things for the end of the year, as well as keep going in terms of creative lace bobbing, the co-working and widgets and things like that, fixing that up. So we're going to be doing a lot of work over the next couple of months into 2025, but I'm really excited and grateful and looking forward to the shenanigans. What else? Is there anything else I'm missing that I haven't already mentioned 1,000 times, but I just like to put reminders at the top of the stream? I think that's everything. I'll be in this form tonight as well as this form tomorrow, mainly because we're playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm not really sure if I'll get to the MSQ, but the goal is to do dailies tonight to be able to move further progress. And then tomorrow for Arya Shorts, because it's a visual novel, I think being a character co-op makes sense. And then for Sunday stream, since I do believe we will be doing Final Fantasy 14 again, but I need to double check. I might have put Unicorn Overload, but don't quote me. Don't quote me. I need to check my scheduling. That's why I schedule things ahead of time, because sometimes I do goof and be like, oh, I scheduled this thing. And then, okay, so we do have Final Fantasy on Sunday. My bad. I gotta adjust the timing on that. But it's a Final Fantasy 14 weekend. It's EtherCon, so why not get into the shenanigans? Because we do talk about trying to get to the MSQ, and then next week we'll go back to normal in terms of stuff. And then, like I said, y'all, towards October, I'll start scheduling out streams a bit further out. Again, like I've always talked about, I want to go back to settling out for the quarters, and that I want to make sure that folks know what's ahead in terms of the next couple of months, and also know when I'm going to be taking some breaks. And what that basically means is that you might just see me just once a week instead towards the holiday season instead of like 3 times a week, just to kind of slow down and get into the atmosphere of like spending time with family and friends and doing that for the holiday season. So we will try to do some streams, some fun ones, and just, figure out my cadence. But I think the goal for me would be kind of like to wind down and then really like sprint into the new year. So that's kind of my goal. I usually try to just give myself the space until mid-January to kind of like decompress, hang out, schedule stuff, and then like hit it hard as we get closer to the spring equinox. So that's kind of the goal into year two. Looking forward to things. I have some goals and ambitions that I want to accomplish both in my world in terms of work things, but also as a streamer. So thank you all so much for being a part of this journey with me in terms of shenanigans. We're just gonna keep it popping and see where we can go from here. And I'm definitely just gonna work hard behind the scenes to just keep upping the ante in terms of things I'm able to do in this space. And I also want to say it now because I think I'm close. And y'all, I really mean when I say like I don't care about numbers. So my goal really is to do some things to the streamer space that I want to do, like goals in terms of working with people or being able to produce some videos that are of certain quality, be able to like make progress on my hobbies to show y'all on stream and stuff too. But I do want to say thank you all so much for all the subscriptions. And also, I'm at 1K on socials. So I'm growing on Blue Sky as well as on Twitter. So I just want to say thank you all so much for anyone who follows me. And I haven't even started streaming on Twitch yet. And I'm close to like 100 subscribers. So for those of you out there, thank you so much for being awesome. Again, I'm looking for ways to kind of circumvent the process because the way my life works, I do not want to get paid for streaming. Because of the way things are, I'm growing at a slow and steady space. I need to figure out how to give you all emotes and badges without doing certain things. If not, I'm going to be transparent and say like anything that goes towards like the subs and stuff system I got to figure out is going to go towards like an organization or a group because I don't need the money. I'm privileged enough to say that like with my job, I'm covered and taken care of. So this is just a hobby that I chose to do, to bring creativity and have fun, and to eventually go to also, for example, sharing that in terms of my platform, whatever this is, not whatever this is, but the platform that I'm building and the creativity I'm trying to do to be able to support other creatives and streamers in the space, as I've always said before as I started streaming. So I'm going to figure out what that looks like in regards to making sure that anything goes to streaming and to the folks who I support who are full time, and go from there. It does not mean you all can't support me. Again, the best thing you do is give me some of your time. You don't owe me anything. You do not have to subscribe. You don't have to give me subs. If I'm on Twitch, for example, I'm probably going to turn them off. So I'm going to figure out the logistics of that is basically my point. Just know I am growing, and I just want to say thank you all so much. Whether you follow me on socials, follow me on YouTube, Twitch, or on all of them, I really appreciate it. I do notice it. There are a lot of people who follow me everywhere who were like, I want to keep up with you. And I'm like, thank you. There's some chance. But all right, I think that's everything. So again, tonight is dedicated to just Final Fantasy 14. The goal is to try to do some dailies. I'm really, really close to level 71. I'm not going to promise we'll get there tonight, but the goal is to just, chat and chill, kind of decompress for the week, and just play some Final Fantasy 14 to try to get closer to being in the Shadowbringers MSQ. And also to talk about EtherCon and stuff going on in terms of general stuff. So that's how it be. Let me first though log in. And thank you all so much for your patience because we have to make sure we are safely logging into our account and then going from there. Okay. Let me go to the gaming screen. I don't remember if I left my sound on Final Fantasy 14, but we about to find out in 2 seconds. No, I did not. Okay. Um. All right. So for those of you watching or lurking, you should be able to hear the music now, and the captions, of course, are on the bottom of the screen. I keep saying I'm going to adjust my overlays, which I will. Shout out to Next to be able to figure out captions, but I'm gonna let you know and keep you posted. Is there anything else I can update y'all in terms of my Astro Logan shenanigans? Okay, when I changed my outfit, but I mean that's not really new. um, I did change my hair. Oh yeah, of course that's new. Okay, let me. So I changed from my default hair, which is basically the Vera armor pieces from Fran, as well as the other one that just has little berets in it, which is super cool. So this is technically like my Astro look. This hairstyle. I might change it back knowing me, but I just wanted to kind of change it up for the fall season, specifically why I have like more gold and silver pieces, or maybe more so just the gold pieces. And in that regard, we are level 65 for Astro Logan. The main thing I've been doing off stream is just dailies because when I was playing White Mage, as you all have seen me do for the last God knows year, maybe almost 2 years, maybe actually more. It's more so been a year. I did a lot of the side quests in Heavensward and Shadowbringers. Well, actually no, it's more like I did the side quests for ARR, Realm Reborn, and Heavensward. So that means that I wasn't able to just run around like I did before as a white mage and just do side quests and level up. And then the Levy quests, they do punish you if you do them too high level, so you lose EXP. So that's not really an option for me. So what I've been mainly doing is just doing dailies whenever I have a chance to just practice and go through all the dungeons with folks and be able to play as Astro. So far, I feel like Astro Logan, I'm starting to get into that groove that I got into when I was playing White Mage, where you feel like you're just getting the mechanics of the character and you know what you're doing a little bit. I've gotten some really helpful tips from friends and mutual. Shout out to y'all who have helped me figure out how to play as an Astro, transitioning over to White Mage. And I will say Astro does play a lot like White Mage, which I've said before on stream many a times, but I do definitely see it. I think that Astro just has a couple more steps that I'm still learning how to do. So as you see me play tonight, for example, you're probably going to see me pause a lot when I do the cards, because that's the main thing that's kind of knocking me a peg, is not even knocking me a peg, it's something I'm still sorting out, is that I'm trying to figure out how to use the cards. So shout out to Aura and other friends who've told me like what cards to stack on certain players and characters. I'm still learning how to do that rotation a bit more as I, move in that direction. Because whenever I get on White Mage, I'm pretty consistent in regards to not feeling like I've forgotten how to play. It's more because Astro is like a white mage with extra steps. My brain is trying to figure out what hotbar works for me, particularly as I try to level up very quickly and go from there. So that's kind of like the skinny on it. I really do enjoy Astrologian. I don't know how I'm going to feel about Sage because, again, as I've said, it's a mitigation healer. But because Astro's a pure healer, I think it was a good choice for me to transition this way and kind of move forward in regards to gameplay. So some people haven't been the nicest, I will say, in terms of dailies. But, I mean, it is what it is in regards to the people just being meanie pants. So what's up, Genki? Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice one. Let me give you your shout outs. But welcome in. I'm just gabbing on about like where I'm at in the game and what I've done before we kind of get started. But as always, y'all, Genki is a mutual and a friend in the streamer space. Genki is one of the reasons why I've been having a blast in Final Fantasy 14. Super dope human being. So if you're looking for another person to follow in the streamer space who also plays Final Fantasy 14 and other really cool RPGs and stuff, just go check out Genki. You can't go wrong with that. But I hope you're having fun and I'm doing the thing. Because I think I saw you were doing some dailies earlier, but correct me if I'm wrong if I am totally wilding the heck out. But yeah, I'm just kind of talking and recap what I've been doing in the background. Other than that, I think that's really it. I mean, I haven't bought as much Astro Logan merch, but I think what I've been doing as a reward for myself is that when I get to a certain point, I'm like, all right, I gotta get something to memorialize me playing. Because y'all heard me cry on stream during anniversary. I love Final Fantasy 14. It's just been a blast having something that reminds me of my childhood to play again, and it's really making me fall back in love with a lot of the RPGs to the point that, y'all, I'm actually looking for uh Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, even though I don't have a PSP. So I'm actually really tempted to buy a PSP just so I can play War of the Lions. That's how much I'm getting back into my gamer groove, along with all the really cool not crap, all the really cool games that are coming out this year, next year, that are RPGs that I've talked about and I won't shut up about. Uh, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it in terms of updates. I just feel like I need to get Astro Gear. I won't open my Shadowbringers art book, but I'm just really excited to get closer to the MSQ to get back into the game because it's been cool to just focus on leveling and things. But I also, I gotta get the glam. I gotta get the glam. I gotta do it. But yeah, we going with a pink fit. I really love the fairy princess outfit I bought from the Mog Station, which I gotta say out there, y'all. But I wanted to kind of make my Astro Gear just a little different. So to me, if I had to headcanon my character, she would be like would have cut her hair or something. Well, not maybe cut her hair, but this would be like her hairstyle. Um, I would tell you my ways of dark magic to play original. I got you, Kinky. I know what you mean. Cause I was like, but yeah, so for context, y'all, like I love Ivalice. I think that's the real heart of Final Fantasy for me. And I know like Final Fantasy 16 and 12 hit at those like storylines that I love. I don't think 16's with Ivalice, but I know 12 is Vagrant Story, to where Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Crystal Chronicles, and War of the Lions. So I didn't play War of the Lions because it came out in the PSP. But I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm actually tempted to go get a refurbished PSP and play War of the Lions. I am so wanting to play that game. Because I only played Tactics. And I did find my copy of Final Fantasy Zodiac Age on PlayStation. And welcome back, C-Shock. I hope you're having a nice one from the store. As in, I hope you found what you wanted to get from the store. And welcome back, essentially, is why I said I hope you had a nice one going from stream to store to back here in terms of watching the stream instead of just lurking. But I have Final Fantasy Zodiac Age for PlayStation. I actually decided to buy it on the Switch because I'm not going to lie to y'all. If I get through more of my games, I'm actually going to stream it. I won't promise it'll be my first playthrough because I do want to play it myself, but I actually will stream Final Fantasy 12 because I feel like it makes sense. So shout out to Ginky and Paz and folks and everybody. I feel like I need to play it on stream. So we'll figure out the lineup for it because I talked about like remake 16 and 12, but I honestly feel like I should play 12 just to show y'all like that game is phenomenal. So if I do play it, it'll probably be on the Switch, so it won't be the pretty graphics in terms of PlayStation. But don't worry about it; it's fine. It's still gonna be a great game, a great time. But yeah, that's everything. So we're gonna get popping tonight again with the dailies, and then if we can get to 71, we'll go with the MSQ. The goal really is to get to 75, so that's really going to be my goal between now and Sunday's stream, is to get to 75 so I can kind of clean cut through the rest of the MSQ. Nice, nice. I'm glad you got the goods secured. All right, let's see how the servers are doing. I wish Lord Alliance wasn't a gacha. I really enjoy what they gave the time I played. It's a gacha game? I didn't know that. That's so interesting. Yeah, I did not know it was a gacha. Yeah, because I don't really know that many people who played it. And this is the thing, y'all. Like, a lot of people don't play the Ivalice games. So having the raids in Final Fantasy 14 hit my heart because people don't play Tactics. I really want a remake. So if Square Enix or Nintendo makes a remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, either one, War of the Lions or the Advance, I will cry buckets. I will immediately. Because I have no chill, clearly. But I'm just saying. But that's so interesting. Tell me more, Genki, because I know with Final Fantasy Tactics, like I'm actually going to, for myself, this is a gift to myself, I'm actually going to get a refurbished Game Boy Color and actually get a Final Fantasy Tactics designed one and actually get the game and play it again. Because I just want to have that for myself. Just to have baby me. As well as there's someone who does like art of the Final Fantasy characters from Tactics Advance. So I want to get one of the Vera White Mage and the other ones to like decorate my room. As well as March and anybody who knows the main cast of it. I want to get some art of them. Just to really just have it for myself. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do dailies, but first I'm actually gonna go do the job quest. So just for context, let me teleport to Ishgard first, and then we'll. Sorry, so I should have said this first. We're gonna do the job quest on stream. I didn't do any of those to get some of the abilities I'm gonna need, but we're gonna do those tonight and then the dailies. But just to give you context, meeps. Oh, I needed that. Shoot. Never mind. I deleted something that I was gonna look into, but it's fine. I can find it later. Let me pull up my handy dandy notebook of a guide for Astrologan. Oh, and I have been watching videos. So shout out to the YouTubers and the streamers who do post guides on how to play certain classes. Y'all are the real ones out here. Specifically, I think one is shout out to Megastar. I've been watching. I think they go by he, him pronouns. I've been watching his videos. As well as I've been watching another person who plays a Vera. I forget their username, but if anybody needs them, I can drop in the Discord or share with friends and mutuals. I've been watching their videos primarily to understand how to play, and I'm actually really grateful for that because it helps me understand what the heck I'm doing. But okay, we're in Ishgard right now, so just to give folks context on the quest. So we are going to do Trumped. We can also do the Hands of Fate to get collective unconscious and celestial opposition, and the outfit I've been wanting for a minute in this game, up to level 65. So we've got a couple of job quests that we can do before level 70. The main thing with Astro is that we've gotten most of our abilities, so we're just going to keep leveling up and transforming. But the main thing is that we need to get these last two and then like keep going through the ones that we have. So I just wanted to update folks on that too. It was the part of the Brave. It had an interesting story to it, but I stopped playing a long time ago. No worries. That's fair. I'm glad you got to play it, though, and I get to hear, like, someone who's actually gone to do it. Not to throw any shade at anybody who didn't play it. It's one of those things where I don't think a lot of people got the PlayStation PSP, or at least I didn't know that many people who did. I certainly didn't. Oh, Genki, I just saw you. My bad. I can meet you over here. I just saw you walking over. My bad. My bad. Appreciate you, friend. Give me 1 second. Just always checking in terms of things. Okay. But yeah, I don't know many people who got the PSA, and I guess I maybe have to get my I'm a handheld gamer card revoked because I didn't buy one myself. I don't know. I think it's because it was a Sony thing that I didn't really want a PSP. I kind of wish I did a little bit now because of War of the Lions, but I just didn't want one at the time. Oh, and oh, that was a mobile job. I wish it was a handheld thing. Oh, I got you, yeah. And that's the thing too, like I don't really play mobile games, one, because I never typically have the space for them, and two, like I don't know. I just don't. Like the last mobile game that I played a lot is Usagi Shima, which I do want to get an iPad to play more mobile games, and I would probably play like Arc Knights or something. I don't even know. Playing games, but we'll be lurking. No worries. Please enjoy the lurk, C-Shock. I appreciate you. And kick ass. Because, you know, fellow gamer feelings. And we always love to see our friends do the badassery and flourish in life. No matter what it is. But yeah, that's so interesting. Because I know like Kingdom Hearts is supposed to come out with that mobile game, which I know we talked about before too, Genki. And it's like stuff like that where if it's a particular game or title or friends recommend it, I'll play it. But most of the time I'm just kind of like, I don't do mobile games. What's up, Genki? Love the fit. You look like a judge from Final Fantasy, actually. I'm here for it. Oh, and then to recap on the story a little bit for those who've been watching stream, essentially what's been happening is that for the Astro Logan quest line, we've been hanging out with this character and another Astro who we're helping her kind of follow in her father's footsteps to spread the Charlian form of astronomy or Astro Logan magic. We've been giving them runaround. His uncle tried to kill us, but we've been unlocking the gates to, one, unlock more astro powers, and to try to, make people know there's more to life than just one form of Ishgardian Astro Logan abilities. Even though it's clearly some bias and some prejudice towards different views. I see what you're doing, Final Fantasy 14. But yes, so that's what's typically going on, and that's what's going on right now, and we're gonna keep going on this quest line in terms of things too. Yeah, like basically the governance of Ishgard is giving us the runaround at this point. And like I keep saying, every stream is Astro. I really am glad I timed this well because my favorite expansion still is Heaven's Ward. So I do really appreciate that we get to kind of come back and just be around and stuff. So that is to say, though, that like I will tell y'all on every stream that I played with Final Fantasy, I do not have any smoke for any of the expansions. They're not perfect, of course. I don't expect any game to be perfect. I just enjoy what I enjoy from each expansion. So we will see how I feel in terms of if that changes. I'm thinking I'll probably like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, but we will see how I feel in terms of the expansions in regards to stuff. Because I do appreciate Stormblood, because you can't go wrong with Kian and everybody that we got to meet. Also, the memes for Final Fantasy 14 Twitter they're off the Richter, of course, in terms of shenanigans, but no one should be surprised. Alright, Kinky, I'm gonna create a party for us. I'm not really sure if there will be any... And let's go level 80! I see you, Genki! You better come through. I'm not really sure if there will be any of those quest things, but if there are, I mean, we'll figure it out. To Falcon's Nest. I am... Genki, I'm screeching! There is a meme going around to Ginky's comment saying, I'm thankful I haven't seen any bounce in its end game. I'm not going to talk about the implications of it because I'm typically... I am a safe for work streamer. But there's a meme going around and it is quite taking the storm along with that couch. If you know, you know if you play Final Fantasy 14. Twitter is having a heyday right now. Oh yeah, I forgot I can fly. I was like, can I fly right now? And y'all, I was telling folks that whenever I see the meme with the bounce, I was thinking of like Nola bounce music, like Big Frida, and I've been having a heyday all day today. Because now every time I see a meme with it, I just think of like I just think of Big Frida. Shout out to Nola music and bounce music, because I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but my brain is just like, oh, dance, and also the fandom be wildin', clearly. Enter Hemlock? Let me get my chocobo back. Yeah, sorry, Ginky. I wasn't sure where we were going for a second, because I was like, huh? We're going up to this area, but I'm like, where exactly does that mean? Is it? Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Okay. Oh, more casting of aspected Benedict on people? Oops, wrong person. Oh, they're just all the way around here. I have noticed that with all the games that I've been finding myself really gravitating towards, I really feel like I'm like doing that thing people say when you get older where you kind of reconnect with your younger self. I'm also stuffing my face with popcorn, so if I'm still, that's why. No, you're good, Kinky. No worries. Please enjoy your snack, because I'm assuming I'm just gonna be running around for this. But if we gotta fight, I'll definitely give you a heads up. Popcorn is always a good choice. It's one of my favorite snacks as well in terms of things. Oh, oh, we gotta rescue people. Oh, dang. All right then. Teamwork makes the dream work. Cause I'm like, dang. Can I get close? Because like I said, I think. Oh, let me not talk because they're about to do a cutscene. My bad. I like her character a lot. Like I really want merch of her. Who is this? Is it that other lady we keep running into? Why do you look like an evil Asian? Maybe I'm making too many assumptions. Let me be quiet. Who? Oh, you're the person who hired that lady who's been trying to kill us this entire time. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that's not fun. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, let me open my door for a second there. Ugh, there seems to be. You just air out a little bit. You're just gonna let us leave while you almost get killed? Well, not almost get killed, but I like her in the way that I like Nanamo. I like her character a lot. I also want a Namamo plush or something. She's just so adorable. Excuse me, stop calling people out they name. That's disrespectful. Uh, I don't like this man. Oh, so you're the one who kidnapped her grandfather? I guess we're coming full circle in terms of things. Oh, you took her mama too? Dang. All right, you really trying it, Mister. Just gonna disappear like that. Well, this sucks. The bibliotex? Oh. Oh, that's so messed up. Oh, so this is the guy who probably. So basically, she's telling us that when that guy who just left was younger, he contacted her father about, stopping his crusade, or at least his attempts to bring the Charlian form of astro Logan knowledge out of where they were from. And because of that, he probably contributed to him dying, because we found out last time that he actually got murdered, because folks in Ishgard were not too happy about him bringing this knowledge forward, and called him a heretic and basically murdered him. So that's wild that this person pretty much is trying to close the deal and kill this family lineage who were just trying to spread knowledge and being a fundamentalist. Love how I said conservative fundamentalist. I'm like, I see you. So the night. Hmm. Astral story is really interesting. White mage is a bit more of you're dealing with the elementals and some and other elements too, which I didn't hate. This one's just very much like continuing lineage type of thing. So okay, I guess we're going back to Ishgard. Oh, and I was saying earlier, they so yeah, Genki. That's what I'm saying. Like you can. So this is something that I think that Final Fantasy 14 touches, which is why I don't know how people play games and don't see some of the themes that they're critiquing and things that they're trying to. Oh, sorry, let me not do the long way and actually just teleport to the nearest Aetherite crystal to make myself have an easier time getting there quickly. But yeah, in this game, there's a lot of like bigotry and racism. Uh, and that there's a lot of characters who have prejudice against certain like religions, people, and things like that. And so when people don't pick up on those nuances and say, "Oh, it's fine," I'm like, "That's what do you mean?" Like it's in your face the way they're just like, "We don't like this because it's not what we do," and I'm like, "Okay." So again, I appreciate Final Fantasy and Square Enix and games at least that do not shy away from the ways in which hierarchies and systems and structures operate to produce inequities, because it gives kind of a way to grapple with these things these settings, and folks can see the parallels in real life. Um, Even though again, I am team. We do not do bigotry in this house. So the isms, not a fan of the isms. But I, again, like Genki's saying, they're so quick to call people heretics in this freaking game. Like, oh my god. Y'all not gonna kill her off, are you? Square Enix, don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me. Oh, you know what? I should have ate some food, so I gotta got more leveling with that, but that's okay. That's on me. Sorry, I missed the end of that. Oh, so we're thinking of tricking him to think that we have evidence that he murdered someone, and then he would freak out and give us the book or something? Or at least he'd freak out. Oh, we're going to Idiloshire? That's what's up. And welcome in, Paz. I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out. I'm in the channel, so this will be easy to communicate there. Got you. Let me pop on in. Do. And then let me also share my screen. Okay. There should be a tiny Genki. Y'all should be able to hear Genki. Let me know if I'm lying. I don't want to lie. Go move you just a little bit. There you go. I haven't been in Idiotshire in a minute. Oh my god.
Just the other day.
Where? Oh yeah, we were. You right? Ignore me. Ignore me. My brain's like, it's been a minute. No, it's not. And always, y'all, please check out Baz. OG member of the community, really cool. Has a main channel and a gaming channel, and also on social. So if you're looking for another person to follow, keep up with, please go check out Baz. But you right, Genki, we've been here. I'd be around here. Paz, we are just getting started. I'm doing the job quest for Astro Logan with Genki as I try to get closer to level 70. I love how people post next to you, Genki. Sorry.
It just happens.
Like, people just be ready to be like, this person's stunting. Let me go ahead and do it.
Maybe I just got that shit on, you know?
You always do, though. That's just how it works. Oh my gosh. I love it, though. Um, I'm doing well. I just ate some chicken stew with some chickpeas and fried plantains. You eating good. That's what I hear. That's what's up. Yeah, I had some Jamaican food earlier, and then I know Ginky, you said you were eating some popcorn, which I'm here for it. So listen, I'm here for all the food. I love food.
I haven't used my chocobo in so long.
I know, with some of the mounts that are out here, I completely understand.
I am. Despite other things, I am having a chill day.
Nice. I know I've been looking at all the shenanigans in the chat, in the static chat, and I'm just like, listen, I need shiny. Y'all can't play me like this. Like, at all. Oh, I forgot I could fly. I keep forgetting that the only area I think I still need to get ether currents from, I think, is Stormblood.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta get my ether currents, but it's okay. We can work on it. We fine. Okay. I was like, where is this? Nice. Yeah.
Filipino food is unmatched.
I agree, Genki. It's good. I had jerk chicken and rice, and it's
Mm,
always great. So
mm.
I am having a good meal. Um, I need to try the other stuff that we got too, but jerk chicken is always good. Always a good choice. But yeah, I think you'll like it because I feel like because I usually like Mediterranean, Jamaican food. Of course, I love Southern food. I'm black, so I mean, hell. But anything that got like spices and chicken and rice, I. Mm. But yeah, jerk chicken with like rice with the seasoning and sauce on it is 10 out of 10. Always good. I'm glad you
You
had
know me, I'm an oxtail enjoyer.
that. Let me tell you how I just had oxtail the other day because once I remember, not I don't remember, but trying oxtail, I could never go back. I just can never,
Hmm.
I cannot not have oxtail. I have to have it. Like when I crave for it, I'm glad I can get access to it because it just be so good.
Expensive as hell, though.
I remember somebody made a tweet on about it talking about, yeah, oxtail is bad for you and expensive. Y'all should just leave it alone because reasons. And I'm like, I see what you're trying to do, even though it actually is expensive. I'm one.
Talking about some, if you're of the fairer skin, it's poison. You know, hint, hint, wink, wink.
Listen, black folks, y'all know. Nah, I know from my non-black folks out here, y'all can eat good too. But I just want to let y'all know, black people, we love to eat. So if it got spices and it's oxtail, for those of you who know, it's good. And we be like, listen, you can't take it from me. I miss cornbread. That delicious, especially when you put it butter on it and microwave it so it just melts in the cornbread. Yup, my southern
Hmm.
heart. I love it so much. Like collard greens, cornbread, all that type of stuff is so good. And me saying that, it reminded me of that TikTok of somebody who tried to say cone bread in a way that was like, no. No.
I know
And
what you're
no.
talking about too.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I missed it. I
I
couldn't hear.
said I know which one you're talking about too.
The fact you know is wild, but for context, y'all, like, sorry, I just laughing. For context, and this goes back to the AAVA thing that I've talked about on stream, but sometimes people try to force certain accents. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind if folks like when you're voice acting or you're just having fun and you're just, talking about the ways people can talk or having that voice. But it's like the way that some folks do southern accents where I can instantly tell that is not how people talk from that region because I'm from there and you will lie. So, like, that particular video, I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I know that sounds. Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just agreeing with you. People just like to do that. I don't like it.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, like, this is not to make fun of people where if you have a mix of dialects and accents, because, like, for example, me growing up in the South and, like, where I'm from, there are people of different racial and ethnic groups who have Southern accents. So it's very clearly obvious that they're from this part of Tennessee or this part of something else in the United States. For context, for those of you who aren't from the States, they have a certain, like, accent, and you can tell they grew up like by tumbleweeds and a lot of wide open spaces and grass. Okay, and they
Who's
have
the tumble?
like I understand. And even in like the South, particularly because the United States is super big, um, there's a difference between like a Texan Southern accent and folks from the south of the Mason Dixie line, which is really just south of Virginia in the context of the U.S. on the East Coast. If you're looking at a world map, there's a difference. So obviously, when I'll dox myself, you can kind of tell when I start going in my southern twang, like what part of the country I'm from, because I kind of have a way I talk that some folks who also are southern don't talk. But when people try to fake it, I'm not saying it's not like a thing because people voice act and they have to do southern accents and stuff, and it's not offensive. It becomes offensive when you start saying that you have that accent, and then you start to make stereotypes and emulate people when that's not accurate, and it's wild. It's wild that people will straight up like, and I've seen it unfortunately, people lie and get caught on the internet. I feel like where they try to have that accent and say they have it, it's like, nah, you don't have it, or somebody calls them out from where they're from, being like, nah, you ain't from here. Ain't no way. Like, so, and to me, like, I don't say nothing because people, like, the way I talk this way. And of course, like, when I was a kid, I used to talk with a really strong southern accent to the point my mama would be like, excuse me, ma'am, you not going to be talking like this. Not because she had an issue with it, but because, like, I was around like a lot of southern, like strong southern accents. So that's why I can like slip in and out of it if I want to. But that's the thing about why I can catch when somebody's like, you doing too much. You don't need to do all that. Like, you don't need to be inauthentic. I think that's kind of the reason why it's one of those things where people can pick up on it. It's like you don't need to fake an accent to get clout or power. Just you don't got to do all that. It's okay. Like not all of us got that southern charm. It's okay. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Let us southerners do our southern thing, okay? Um, Along with the Florida man jokes. I know y'all make them. I know you do. I know y'all out here in these streets in the U.S. I know you make them Florida man jokes. Okay, so come in the chat.
It's real funny you say that because whenever like people try to gauge how my accent is, they can't really tell because I code switch all the time. Like, see, I could talk like I'm from New York, and I could bring uh, whenever I try to do it forcefully, it just never comes out. But whenever I'm talking with my family, my yardie accent comes out because I'm relaxed.
No worries, and that's cool too because, like, yeah, even on that point, and then I'll catch up in the chat pass because I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, like for those of you, again, not assuming everybody who watches me because everybody who watches me is not from the states. Like, depending on what region you are in the United States or from Turtle Island, you will have a completely different way that you talk, different words that you say, different tonations and things like that. So it's so interesting because Ginky, to your point, like, yeah, if you lived in New York for a while and then moved somewhere, people get tripped up because sometimes you do change depending on your environment and stuff, but you can still kind of slip in and out of those things. So that's why, as I've told folks, I had Southern culture shock when I went to New York City because I was like, oh, that's what they mean when Southerners are like slow. And I don't mean that in the derogatory sense. I mean in that like New York, and Gig, you can check me on this because I'm not from New York, but New York is very much fast paced. But if you come down to the
Hmm.
South, everything is very slow, and like you say hi to somebody, it's very much like hi, how you doing, and then you move on with your day. But it's not fast. Versus New Yorkers, they got somewhere to go, they got somewhere to be. They don't need you to stop them. They gotta go. Like it's quick.
It's a head nod or what's up and keep it moving.
Exactly. Like New York. So if you go up to the, so that's why when people come to the States, like if you go to a New York or a Northeast, like people are like, well, it's not, it's more New York, not the Northeast, but New York is where like people move quick. They got places to go, things to do, and New York be bumping all day, every day. Like New York, just you can do so much all day, every day there, and the food is popping. I will say New York food is
Hmm.
great.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just that is lit. But when you come to the South, it's very slow. As in, like, it takes you longer to get places because we don't have like a transit system like other places do, and it's not a California where you get more of that West Coast culture. So it's very interesting for people, and of course, it's broken even further down by like racial ethnic group because a black person from New York is so vastly different from a black person who's from like Tennessee, as well as a black person from the West Coast, which like people get tripped.
Melting pot.
Yeah, and that's why people get tripped up because they be like, "Oh, I know." I'm like, "You didn't know because you don't know what you don't know." But believe me, like when I tell you when I move at the pace I do, it's because I'm from the South. Versus if I was from New York, maybe I'd be moving a little bit differently in life, but I'm not. But I've been to New York, West Coast. I've traveled all over the country, so it's just really cool when you start opening your horizons. Even if you can't physically go anywhere, but when you hear people talk and just get their origin or watch TikToks or however people do, it's so fascinating to seeing those nuances and difference. But we know when y'all be faking it though, especially those of you who aren't black. We know when y'all doing that AAV thing, and it's just like, don't do that. You don't know how to do all that. It's fine. You don't know what you're doing.
Just talk normally, Chad. Jeez.
don't. But yeah, and there are several dialects, southern states. Like there's a difference between the North, yeah, exactly, North Carolina southern accent, Atlanta southern accent, Maryland, Texas. They were trying to do that with that one SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob was doing stand up comedy, he was making fun of Sandy from her Texan accent. Exactly, yeah. That episode was iconic. But that's the point. Same thing with different accents in Latin America. Yeah, like a Mexican accent is not going to sound like a Colombian or Puerto Rican accent. Exactly. Because for example, like I learned Spanish, like hablo español, but my español is very much based in like Mexican style Spanish. So I know learned the nosotros form of Spanish, not the vosotros. So the way I talk in Spanish more goes in that versus other forms of like Spanish. And I don't know any Portuguese, but that's to your point, Paz. It's that's why accents, depending on where you grow up and how you are molded by your environment, is so fascinating to me. Which is why people get like shocked when I do you hear folks who authentically are Southern. They'll be like, but you're not like this, and I'm like, yeah, but it's not a racial ethnic thing. It's a regional thing at that point. Because people who I know who grew up where I am, they have a Southern accent. They say all they know about collard greens, chicken, and grits, and they do. And people get shocked because the way they look. I'm like, nah, they from the South. Like they from here. You could tell. Learning about how there are different accents in the same region is beautiful because you get to see the different cultures. My Spanish is all over the place. I can't exactly speak, but I can pick up on meanings and whole things because my granny would. Oh my God, Kiki! No, not the wooden spoon! Not the wooden spoon. Oh, Grandma.
PTSD.
I'm yelling. I've heard about that in the what is it? The chingleta? Is that it? What is this? Like it's the
That's
sandal.
the slipper.
Yup, the slipper of justice. Just as soon as that thing just torpedoes on somebody's head, and I'm like, oh damn. Well, that happened. But no, Gigi, it's totally relatable because I'm better now at reading and understanding it than I am speaking it. But I am trying to practice more that and my Chinese again, as I've talked about on stream. William Carm.
Guys?
No, I am. Y'all, the way past goes in people's throats. I'm screaming. Not William Carmichael. And like I said, y'all, like the only reason why I say what I say about AAVA is because AAVA, African American Vernacular, in terms of its historical context, is based in folks who were enslaved in the U.S. context, who took English and tried to and do a lot of shorthands to be able to communicate, as well as it's a real integral part of folks who are in Turtle Island who are of African descent. So to me, seeing someone butcher that is like when people do that thing where they butcher languages and try to be funny about it, and it's not funny. So it's just kind of like it's for those of you who grew up in the '90s. People refer to AVA as Ebonics, and so people used to make a lot of fun of that back then too. Only for them to now pick up on it and say it's cool. So it's so interesting how trends and things change. But that's why, like, I'm not against people using slang and like picking up internet words and stuff like that. Like we know honey badger and the whole thing about bounce right now in the Final Fantasy 14 community. I see y'all out here, but it's just really important in the linguistics and like language that people try to reflect on why they're saying what they're saying, because there might be more cultural backing to something than you realize, and it's just so important. It's important to really like try to understand those things. So that's what I'm basically saying. I don't know if you've seen the. Oh yeah. I get you, Giki. Yep. Exactly. Because I don't call it Gen Z slang. I just call it AAVA because I can pick up on it immediately. Especially when y'all change "got" to what it is, where I'm like,
Man,
that makes me laugh so much because it's
get your
not.
act together.
It nah, y'all. Cause y'all, just to let y'all know, I'm gonna school you a little bit in terms of being black. When someone says "gat," they literally are saying like for example, and this is gonna be wrong. So for those of you who are not 18 plus, look away. Again, I am 18 plus because I play games that are for adults, so I'm gonna go into the topic. when somebody said that, my default brain is to go, somebody just saw somebody, and they booty got them lost like Nemo type of thing, where they just look fine as hell, and they walking by, and somebody just goes, "Gah," and I just like, oh, okay, you just saw the finest thing you just saw on this planet, and that's gender neutral, gender inclusive. It could be a fine person in general, and you just go, you gotta hold your pearls, being like, okay, you just walked over there with all that, just because. And of course, in a respectful way, of course, because don't catcall people. Be respectful of people. But that's why when folks say it in the way that they do, my brain is like clutching my pearls, going, "That's not how I'm used that." I don't know anybody who says it that way. Why are you saying it that way? So I
It's
get,
like when you're saying that, you're also trying not to say the whole thing like yeah, damn, but it's like two meanings. It's that what you just explained, and it's like something just happened, and you're like yeah, damn, okay.
yeah, exactly. And so that's why when people use it incorrectly, to Genki and mine's point and our point, it is so wild and funny, because it's like those are the only two connotations in which I would use that, if I ever do. Which I'm not gonna lie, I do. I probably have and probably do. But again, it's AAVA, so it's just something that's like so ingrained that when someone tries to change it, you're just like, no, that's not how you use that.
It's
Like at all. And it's one of those things of like, and I'm gonna say this again to the folks, in terms of cultural differences. It's when like non-black people say it to me in a way to be like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" I'm like, "You don't gotta talk to me like that. You could just say hi. It's okay." Not that I don't appreciate it. I don't mind a little bit of riz or whatever, but when people be like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" Like talking to me in AV, I'm like, "Don't do that. You're using it wrong." The people who've used the words "riz" or other words they have overdone it to the point where other people are so done with it, but it negatively affects back people that use. Yeah, exactly. And to your point, Paz, yeah, because for example, like I think the AV equivalent of "riz," the hell is that actually?
Riz is like a short form of charisma, but
Yeah,
because they can't spell or read now, they shortened it.
yeah, because it's like, to me the equivalent to "riz," I think in terms of like hype, it just reminds me of when people hype up black folks, where they be like, "Sis got it," or "He doing the damn thing." Like that's kind of our version of it, but that's why I don't really use it in my lexicon. And yeah, exactly, swag, that's really what it is. Yeah, thank you, Gengi, because that's really what it was. It was swag, but now we don't even use that no more because people killed it.
Yep.
We don't say swag. You right, it's swag, but we don't say it. Um, just like with drip, I don't say that. People killed that in the ground too. Like I still say it, like I still say these words, but when they get into mainstream culture, then it becomes I don't say that no more. Cause y'all killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I tweets I saw how some people were trying to explain how GAP was so abbreviation for whatever. Yeah, it. Even though y'all, I will say swag in the context of a swag surf, because let me tell you how I really want a Final Fantasy 14 swag surf, because I be tripping y'all.
That would kill me. Man.
Like, hear me out, y'all, and then I swear we're gonna go with the story. Like, if y'all heard a swag surf of just like, that, or just like all the way turned up, like for real in Final Fantasy,
Man.
I it would be that. It would be um excuse me in terms of things. So again, for those of you 18 plus, please, I'm just going there tonight. But y'all know that song by Juvenile. Y'all know what song I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just somebody bought that. Girl, you looking good, won't you back that Final Fantasy? I'm just saying, I be hyped, and that's all that is to it. You know what we should do? Nah, yeah, Jolly and Jolly Geek Willikers, I'm so serious. I say these cornball things all the time. It is totally okay. If anything, I find it really endearing in terms of people being like Steve Urkel for 2 seconds. I don't have a problem with that. It's okay. You
Gotta
don't.
hit him with the slap my ass and call me Sally.
And of course, I hope folks who are watching the VOD are listening. It's not something to where, again, like I keep saying, slang and things are stuff that happen as well as we can respect each other's cultures and differences. It just becomes a problem when someone does these things and talks slang to the point where they're trying to emulate and to say a certain group of people talk a certain way, and then it's kind of like, no. I love how Dark Knights can do that, where you just study, like, summon a dark version of yourself. I did not know that. It's given Heartless. It ain't easy. Great. I just want you to know, Pass, I've quoted you so many times because, for example, I love that line that you said where everybody want to be gangster so the healer dies. And I think of that every time I'm in a dungeon. Oh my god. But yeah, like I said, I've just learned a lot of sociology and anthropology, so this is why I come out of the way I do in terms of just trying to be respectful of people. Uh, because at the end of the day, like I know that we all don't know what we don't know, but it's just one of those things of like we know. Oh no, you know what, Genki? What I just saw in my room, there is a giant cockroach.
Oh,
So what we gonna do is I'm gonna go to the BRB screen and I'm gonna go grab somebody to help me because of course it's in the spot where I can't reach it because I'm short. So we
oh.
gonna take a 2 minute pause so I don't scream on this stream. See how I rhymed a little bit, got a little bars. Anyway, we gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen and we gonna fix this out. So hold on, y'all, because this roach is like, hey, what's good? I don't pay rent, but I'm here. I'm here above you right now. So hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. So now I have a story to tell because I hate it here. Let me go back to the gaming screen.
Here we
Oh,
go.
so what had happened was it wasn't a cockroach. I think it was one of those palmetto bugs. It's kind of like cockroach looking, but it's kind of
Oh, I
gross.
hate them fuckers. I
So
hate them fuckers so much.
So what happened was, or whatever, it might not have been. I might could be wrong, but either way, it was one of them things that got one of them crunchy outer shells. I'm not a fan. So homie was like, "Hey, let me just not pay rent and just be completely above you on top of the ceiling where I can't reach you." So of course I have to get a family member because I'm short. Somebody could put exclamation point short in the chat. But then, you know, family member was like, "Oh, well," because he tried to get him with a tissue. Thank you, Genki. But then we didn't see the body, and we was like, "Oh no, well, that's the thing." So he's like, "You know what? It's fine. Tell me why homeboy was just chilling on my freaking monitor, being like, you didn't get me, but I see you, sis. Just chilling on
Oh
my
my
monitor, just on the top of my screen." So I'm just like,
god.
we got to go back and get this person again. So after that, we got him. We let him, I think, outside or something. But either way, the palmetto bugs out here, y'all ain't right. You don't pay rent. You don't need to do that. You don't need to come up out of
And
here.
they're so fast too.
This homie was just look. He just stopped, like he was looking at me dead in my eyes, being like, "Excuse me, ma'am. This is actually a Wendy's, not a Popeyes. I don't care what you got to say." I'm like, okay.
Oh, they got my skin crawling. I hate them so much.
I'm so sorry. I just listen. I have respect for nature and animals, but I need them to not do that where they're just like, "Oh, I'm just gonna show up in the cut on your roof in a spot you can't reach, and I'm just gonna go ahead and walk across just because I could." So thank you for your patience. All jokes aside, because again, I don't like the crunchy shell ones or the ones with multiple legs. Because why? Like, we won't be enemies if you don't come in my house. If you come in my house, it's over. I gotta find a way to let you out. But yeah, now we're back. Oh my gosh. Like, I literally stared into my face like, oh, okay. It's not goody in a hoodie right now. At all.
Hate, 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 hate. Haters ball.
Oh, dang. Her mom died in labor? Dang. Sis has been going through it. Now we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. This is personal.
It's the name of the game, I guess.
I feel like most of the storylines are pretty dark. Because I think you told me, for example, Ginky, that the Dark Knight one is pretty dark too, in terms of the story.
Yeah. It gets freaky too. Like creepy freaky.
Of course it does. Considering that Dark Knight's introducing Shadowbringers, they just gotta keep up that trend. Exactly, Paz. Some bugs just walk around like they own the place, and I'm like, listen, I respect you because technically you were probably here first, but it doesn't mean I have to like you just running around. Oh yeah, roaches. Oh yeah, roaches. Them things. Now see, the one time I do have to share the story, and then we'll keep going, is that my mortal enemy might be flying roaches, and let me tell you why. I will never forget when I was like maybe like 13, 14 with my other siblings, and we saw a roach on the. So we have like a hallway in a part of my house, and so we were, I don't know what the heck was going on, but we saw the roach on like this on the right side upper part of the hall. So it was just chilling out there. You know, we see a roach, you freak out when you're a kid, and you're like, "Hey, get some help." So I think we were trying to get it with a broom or something, and I could have some of the details wrong, but all I remember from that encounter was thinking, "Oh, we're gonna get it with the broom, and it'll be all goody in a hoodie." You know what I'm saying? Tell me why that a-hole decided to be like, "Nah, what you gonna do is you gonna miss me because I'm gonna juke you and I'm gonna fly towards all of y'all." And that thing flew and we scattered.
Ooh.
We scattered and ran so fast. It was the scariest. Cause he beeline like he was at the corner, like I said, and then when he flew in the center towards all of us. Like, I took that personally. And then just we ran. I think he died, but I just want y'all to know that encounter was visceral enough in my brain where I'm like, flying roaches, you can have a house. It's cool. I don't want to be here. I'm fine. You is wrong as hell. Like, you just didn't need to do all that. Like, why?
I told you about the time my mom left me in the room with a flying cockroach, man.
Yeah. And I'm like,
That's trauma for me.
yeah, like,
Mm.
I feel like, and not now that you remind me that, because I do remember that story you told me, Genki. Like I said, flying roaches and just traumatizing children. That's why to your point, Pass, they be walking around like they own it. And again, you can't kill them in nuclear fallout, but I don't have to appreciate roaches. I get what they do, but they be wrong when they be having wings, which you don't know until they fly at you. You be like, oh, so you like a level 2 digivolve. That's what that is. Like you decide to be like, stage 2 of your evolution. That's cool. That's why y'all don't fight nature.
Over there. Mm-mm.
Because when people are like, oh, what do you mean evolution is not real? There are hairy crabs at the bottom of the ocean. I don't need y'all to talk to me, okay? I'm not messing with the deep blue sea or nature. I respect either. I respect both. I'm not doing that. Just like people are like, oh, dinosaurs were that bad. What do you mean dinos? They're dinosaurs. Have you not seen Jurassic World? No. Even though
Buddy.
I do know dinosaurs are extinct, but cockroaches are still here. Like, give me cute animals like flying squirrels and like bunnies. That's about it. Don't give me cockroaches. I don't want them to kill her, but I'm really scared they're gonna kill her off, and I'll have to walk in her legacy. Because why would you do that? Evolution can be weird because there are some animals that get buffs and other animals that got nerfed. Like, it's interesting, but also why? Yeah, no, for sure. Not to go down like the biological rabbit hole in terms of animal biology, but it's so interesting how certain environments like cause certain animals to have to pretty much create descendants that would have certain traits for them to survive in certain areas versus others who, because of ecological changes and things like that and human intervention, where a lot of them just either become extinct or just do what they got to do. So I totally get you in that it's very spontaneous and also just so interesting. And also some of it is because of the way that humans have impacted the environment. I know a lot of people think of like Darwin's finches, for example, in terms of biology. If anybody knows about the Charles Darwin studying like finches, birds, in terms of the islands that I think he went to, where they had different traits and things in terms of that in regards to their biology, but that kind of stuff still happens to this day. It's just so interesting because, to pass your point, it's wild the way that animals evolve in terms of which one. There's certain types of animals react versus others, and that's why you have so many different species or different types of cats and dogs and stuff. So it's so interesting. Yeah, let's go, Michael Jackson. Tell them that it's human nature. I love it. Exactly. I see what you did there. Got me thinking about the Chimera ant arc from Hunter x Hunter. Oh, they do some biology stuff. That's so interesting. I'm crying though. That's why I appreciate like animes, where even though I need to finish watching it, I appreciate shows like Doctor Stone that kind of goes into those type of topics, or at least in terms of the science, because it's really interesting for those of you. I'm a nurse. I did animal biology. Went to my neuroscience classes, where animals are really interesting, like they are, and like some of the things that do happen in regards to, again, their environments and how they cause some people call it like biological advantage and things like that, which I would more so attune it more to, again, certain animals, because the traits they may or may not have is going to impact their behavior and their habits in terms of the environments that they're in. But that's why, to my love of Lion King, there's a circle of life in terms of how, as much as I don't like cockroaches and certain animals, they do have their place in terms of how the world will keep spinning the way it is and move forward. That's why, for example, shout out to bees. I see y'all. I see y'all Hunter x Hunter fans. Ginky, I just love how you're always posed. Always ready. Jumping! I have another quest out here? Huh. Probably a side quest I just didn't finish. Okay. I might have to leave the party. Maybe for this? Yep. Alright. I'll come back, Ginky. But yeah, I have to leave. Do this quest real quick. I will be back. I do not know what to expect. Also, I just want to say to people, like, I'm the type of person where I'm not going to be... Like, there's a difference between somebody, like, genuinely not knowing something versus they know what they're doing and they're being disrespectful. So I hope when I'm talking about, like, language and linguistics, it's one of those things, like, if you just don't know, you don't know, and that's fine. I just know there's people who genuinely will, unfortunately, do, like, fake accents and stuff, and it's just really weird, because it's just like, why? You don't have to do all that. Especially when they do it in a way where they're trying to emulate stereotypes of certain groups and people, and I'm like, please don't do that. There's a difference between like voice acting and having like certain traits or accents because you've heard them, so you're trying to, just have some fun or something. But I've seen people just cross the line in a way where they're doing accents in a way that's meant to be offensive and offend a lot of people, and kind of like cultural appropriation, basically, in a way is what I'm trying to explain. So. Oh, so he's gonna try to kill us now? Okay, it's cool. The disrespect is high. We gotta kill him. And now I need like a tiny Hello Kitty plush just going, sorry, Kitty, we gotta kill him. She's like, damn. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Dang, you got a lot of HP. Not a fan. Oh, you got reinforcements? Rude. What do you mean? I'm assuming we gotta get rid of these cards, otherwise it's gonna be a bad look for all of us. I mean, they're technically Astros, so these are not going to really be helpful right now, but it's fine. What do you mean he can stop time? I mean, it just talks about that, but that's not the point. The point is I hate it. Do you really have those negotiation powers right now when you tried to kill us? I love how he's like, he left. Let's go. I'm crying. Not him. Not her bringing up the incomplete training. I mean, we do like food, so I'm not mad. And then Genki, I know you're on mute, so for free to drop in the chat, I'm gonna go to Ishgard. I'm gonna see how many more quests we have. If not, I might transition over to dailies. But let me know how you're feeling, of course. Want to be respectful as always. I've been gabbing. Awesome. Almost finished all. No, you're fine. You're fine. No worries, Genki. You don't have to apologize for going on mute. If you gotta handle something while I'm on stream, you're fine. I just wanted to let you know so you don't have to unmute if you're still doing stuff. So no worries. Awesome. I have one more to be finished, and I'll probably all night recording videos for October. We need to catch up. No worries. Don't stay up too late, of course, Pass, because sleep is a precious commodity, but you got this. And congratulations in advance for doing all you got to do, as always. But yeah, Genki, you're good. No worries. Take care of what you got to do first. Okay, sis, with the haircut, come through. Okay. So we got all the quests for Heaven's Ward. Alright, I think we have the one for that anyway. Alright, y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to unlock this chest to get this gear, because let me tell you how I'm about to act up. Yeah. I think the Welkin robe. I think I can Oh, I probably do yeah, I do have some of the upgraded gear. Let me see something though. I can show y'all on stream. You can judge me for a glamour dresser. I don't mind. It's okay. Where did I just get it? It's the walking robe. Oh, I love this so much. It looks so cool. Sorry, I've been wanting this for like a hot minute. No worries, see, I'll make sure to get enough rest. I just gotta finish as much as possible because September's almost over. No worries, Paz. Like I said, you got this though. Yeah, I've been wanting this so bad. It's so cool. So pardon me for having a moment right now. I really love the Astro fit. It's so cool. I will though change to it won't I don't think it'll be my fully default fit, but I will be rocking it a lot. So let me see something. Since it's Halloween colors, I just want to be consistent about that. Let me see what it looks like all of them though. Welcome back. I'm just fiddling with colors because it's Halloween, so I'm gonna be in like a witch outfit. This is so cool! Oh my god! Of course, it's that cobalt brown dye that I like a lot. Okay, we're doing that. And then I will change the outfit itself to be the same color because, of course, I have no. I could do both. Excuse me? Excuse me?
So you know that you can do all of this in the end, and it's not going to cost you any glamour prisms, right?
I did not know that. Oh. Oof.
The only thing that it would change is just the dyes that are in your inventory, but all of this can be done in the end.
This is why you have friends like Genki, y'all, who tell you to stop doing stuff like that, or you don't have to buy glamour prisms. Because, y'all, you will run out of glamour prisms. It will happen. Don't let nobody tell you. The end game is the glam, but you will run out of glamour prisms. I have done it. It is a time. There's a whole Gucci gang out here playing. All right, I'm gonna go change my outfit real quick, y'all, and then to this dye, so I don't have to use glamour prisms. Thank you for the tip. And then I think we could just do some dailies, Genki. Because I know the job quest is actually leveling me up a lot too, which is nice. So I'm thinking maybe I could do like a daily and then a job quest and then a daily, and then we should get closer to level 70. Because I really want to get the Shadowbringers, y'all. Like, I'm super excited for the story, even though I know the creepy is going to get creepy, and I'm going to be crying. I already know I'm going to be crying a lot. Like, y'all should know my feelings finna get hurt in Shadowbringers.
Did you ever manage to do them clan hunts?
Oh, not yet. Okay. I need to, though, because I have that on my to-dos. If I don't do it this weekend, it's going to be this week, because I want that. I want the globe badly.
No, see. So, before you do any of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put the thingy. Wait, is this something that you can put on now? That's gonna be for your class. Is that what you have it on?
You're talking about.
Recommended thing.
You're talking about this, right? Like having that on first versus I glam this because it's level 64.
Okay, so do you have the glam in your glamour dresser?
You're right. I see what you just did. I see what you mean. Thank you for stopping me. Because holy shit, I was going to have to get another one. Okay, so what Genki's talking about is like when you get an item, put it in your dresser.
It's the body, I think.
Yeah. Yup. Because I've done this before, and it was really, really embarrassing. Yeah. Thank you.
Now go to your glamour plate. Yeah, you can make a new one.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. And for context, y'all, like, I've been upgrading my grammar plates because I had them all for white mage, but because I have different classes, I'm like, I'm going to change them. And I did.
I mean, being that they're both healer classes, your clothes will still change because they do share the same thing, but it's just the weapon that won't change.
Yeah. Let me see what plate I want to use though. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. No, I lied. Y'all are seeing all the clothes that I have. Don't I have this one already or did I lie? Maybe I don't. Okay, then I'm gonna use this one. It's okay. I'm level 60. I want that one to be the default for a while until I get to level 80 for the Star Globe, because that one I really want to use.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's okay. We'll use this one because it reminds me of Ishgard. Monocle. We are trying to use the Welkin robe. I love that it's two-tone. Thank you, Final Fantasy 14, because let me tell you, if I don't have two-tone things, it hurts my feelings just a little bit. I think I have to go to my armory for this one, yeah, because it's... For context, y'all, the gloves I typically like to use are the Fairy Tale Princess gloves, and of course they're in the Mog Station. I was watching some glamour videos, and there's been a lot of folks who talk about like buying certain outfits in the Mog Station because you can actually break them into pieces to be able to use certain things. So that's why I typically like, again, if you can't afford to buy anything in Mog Station, don't worry about it because you can. There's a lot of really cool accessories that you can buy in Final Fantasy 14 without having to ever spend any money. But if you do have money and want to spend it on something, it's really cool that some of the items, like the outfits, you can break them down into parts so you can use the different parts in different outfits. So I watched somebody, I forget their name, but they gave a lot of really cool tips about different outfits that they like because you can take the parts and essentially create a glam from it, which is really cool. So I like that. So that's why I have the fairy tale gloves because as you can see, it gives like a regal type of thing that I really appreciate. In regards to some of the fits, I usually do the pantalon, so I'll probably do that even though you can't see anything, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't really pay attention to the earrings and well, I do. I usually do that last though. Because I'm probably going to update this glam eventually, but right now we're going to do the level accessories that are pretty close to it. Because to what Genki was saying, White Mage and Astro have a lot of the same equipment, so it works out to where I don't really have to. I don't really have to change up too much because they all use the same gear pretty much. There's like I think some slightly differences with Astro, but it's mainly the weapons, it's not really the outfits, which is nice. I think for Sage and Scholar, it's the same thing too. So it just works out to where I don't have to change up too much. I just have different fits depending on like I have different fits depending on the class basically for the healer. Okay. I think this is going to be my fit for a while. All right. I think if I do that, I can use the glamour plate. My bad. Wrong thing. Lord have mercy on my soul. I did that on 13. I know some things probably didn't apply, but it's fine. But yeah, this will be my default for a while. It's Halloween, so I have to do green. I have to. Okay. I think we can go ahead and do a daily. Let me just eat something to get the EXP. Have you've done all of yours today, right, Genki?
I have not. I've only done like 2. Let me check.
And I see you, Diego, in the chat about Endgame. Is also the title of a song, yeah. But sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead.
No, we can do whatever. I'm good.
Whatever works. If you haven't, we could do the ones you haven't done yet then. Just so we can both get the EXP for it.
Okay. Let me change my fit real quick.
No worries. I know I disbanded the party, so I can meet you either Gridania or I can just go back to Ishgard. Whatever works for you.
I'm still in Ishgard.
Alright, I'll just go over there. Save you a trip.
You can do leveling trials or the raids. Those are the ones I haven't done yet.
Okay. Let's do the raids. Get those out the way because it's been shenanigans. It's been a week, y'all. Some folks is wilding out in these alliance raids. I don't be ready, and I be like, excuse you? What? I'm just a humble astro. Alright, I am by the etherite for Ishgard. Let me eat something to you, like I just said, so I can get the level boost. Cause I think I'll definitely, if we don't do it tonight, I'll definitely be ready to do Shadowbringers by Sunday. I think we're pretty close.
Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah. Cause I think we have done. Before we get to it, we have done all of the ones I would need to be able to, like, I've unlocked all of the quests at this point for Astro for all the abilities. Now it's just the rest of the job quest, and then once we get to 70, we get to do, like I talked about, the role quest for Shadowbringers. So, like I said, we'll do a combination of dailies and the rest of the quest line, because that'll keep leveling me up to the point where I'll probably get there pretty quick. So that's the beauty of, I could do them all in one go, or I can take a break. It's fine. But just know I will always stream the job quest stuff. And if I don't get to all of them today, it's not going to be a problem because I can just finish them up on Sunday and get to the MSQ because we're pretty close. So, okay. So you said you haven't done the Alliance, any of them at all, including the normal raids?
Nope, none of them.
Okay. I'm gonna throw us into the Alliance raids because shenanigans, and then we'll do the normal raids. Hopefully there won't be anything tonight, though. And what I mean by shenanigans, y'all, is like Ginky and other folks can tell you, and anybody who plays Final Fantasy 14 knows this, but sometimes you get some interesting parties who aren't the kindest to Sprouts, among other things.
You get some meanings.
Mm-hmm. Your OC on the game looks like a bunny girl. Yeah, I'm a Vera, which, as I've explained so many times in terms of my rants, so apologies for me ranting again, I will always be a Vera in Final Fantasy 14. If I wasn't a Vera, I'd probably be an elf or a cat girl. But I'm always going to be a Vera. Well, let me put it this way. I actually like every single species in Final Fantasy 14, but I think for me, being a Vera just makes the most sense. But y'all know my love of Fran and Varus, so specifically this type of Vera with the ears that I have set up, 10 out of 10. But the class, yeah, because the species that Ginky is, for example, I think all genders look cool, especially the dragon detail on the sides, the way the class looks. It's just hard in the paint type of stuff where it just looks cool as hell. But I think the most popular species is cat. I think most people want to be cat people.
Makote?
Yeah, Makotes are the most popular, I feel like, out of all the classes, but I could be wrong. The one class I don't see people play as is human. I don't see a lot of humans in this game.
With the heroes?
Mm-hmm.
You see them a couple of times, but most of the time they have the default Andy face on.
I'm screaming. That's the meme, though, where everybody's like that one face. And I'm crying. In my case, maybe I can turn into a hedgehog. I'm screaming. I mean, technically, if you get art of a character, if you ever decide to play Final Fantasy 14, Diego, you could. But you can be a human, an elf, a cat, a dragon person, or a bunny person. Am I missing one? Oh, and I forget the name.
Bro.
Yeah, thank you. Just basically like a.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be a lot of really cool things in this game, which I do appreciate that. The The one thing I really am hopeful for in the future is that we'll get without dark magic, hint, hint, wink, wink, is longer hair. So,
Oh yeah, Jake's been showing you the dark magics.
mm-hmm.
It's taking a bit, but we are number two.
No worries. Yeah, the queues haven't been too bad, but I think the longest one I've had this week was like a 10 to 15 minute wait. But I think that was yesterday or the day before. Oh, there you go. And I've been doing the Crystal Tower ones.
Yeah, that's most of the ones that we be getting.
Mm-hmm.
Labyrinth of the Ancients. Ugh.
I'm screaming. Yeah. Because I know with the main scenario ones, I got Praetorium a lot, but I ended up getting the other one actually, which was shocking. So I hadn't gotten that one in a minute. I think so, yeah. Oh, we got this one?
Pain. Pain, pain, pain.
Oh.
Games like okay.
So the game is trying our lives right now. Me acting like I don't need to put my new spells on the darn bar and I messed that up. I'll keep what I have right now, but we gotta fix our hotbar for the next one. Someone looks like an aura version of Bankert. I saw that. Uh, is this one of the spider lady? That could be Rowan. Um,
God.
To answer your question, Diego, in the chat in terms of favorite animal, as always, I don't say I have favorites. Uh, I feel like if I had a choice for animals I like bunnies, I do like cats, and I do love lions.
I'll hit you with the Jasmine Sullivan at the moment. Lions and tigers and bears.
I'm crying. Yeah. Pretty much I just love giant cats. That's my thing. Because lions are just big old cats.
Have you done this one before?
Someone's like, I'm free of the Crystal Tower. I'm crying in the chat. I want to say I have because I think this is a spider one.
Yup.
Yeah, I've done this one. I'm not a fan because I don't like spiders, but I've done it. And nice, Diego. Yeah, you can't go wrong with cats. Cats are great. Little noodles. They're not danger noodles. Danger noodles are snakes.
I don't know. I would much prefer Crystal Tower than this. I'm not gonna hold you.
No worries. I don't get this one very often, and I mean, I'm messed up at the spider part. Oh, there she is. Oh! Oh, God. Hello, ma'am.
Hate, 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 hate. Haters ball hate.
Because, yeah, it's that one part where she does that thing that I don't like that she does, that she's going to do, that I'm just like, oh. Well, then. Let me see something. Oh. Yeah, she does a thing where she has a two-layered attack or something on the floor, which I'm not a fan of. Because I don't get this one that often.
Here goes the provoke wars. Like, you think you run shit over here. It's not part of your rotation, sir.
Oh, God, this.
Switching's popping up from why y'all running. Oh, that's why.
I need y'all to not. Even though I messed that up too, so I'm not talking about it. I'm like, Spider Lady, why? I hate it. Oh, wrong thing.
You hate it. I hate playing this damn Dark Souls.
Here we go.
I gotta get them spiders. Oh, there's the tear. I'm gonna jump through the tear.
And I hate this one too because, like, well, not that I hate it, but this one's interesting because you pretty much, when the party gets split up on the lines between the top and the bottom floors, I can't heal anybody on the bottom floors. They're just trapped until I get down there.
My game is freezing a bit. That was weird.
Gotcha. Hoping that'll stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably used the wrong thing. Let me see something.
Bring that shit near me, thank you.
Ugh.
Disappear from there. Oh god, don't stand close, don't stand close, don't stand close. Stop moving, what? Thank you. Don't look.
Oh, damn. I looked. That was on me. It's fine. She's got me running around doing wild stuff.
Girl, wish I had Blackest Night, cause this ain't it.
I'm screeching.
Thank you, she's not dead. What the fuck? Stand up on the sticky, stand on the sticky.
No, 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 no. It was like being dragged. I'm like, nope, we staying over here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nope, not at all. Ooh, I saw a lot of y'all go down. Shoot. Oh, I died. Anybody want to raise me? Oh, our Astro died. Shit. Oh. Oh, nope. Somebody came through on the other alliance. Appreciate you. I don't have enough heal to get anybody right now, though. This is going to be bad. Shit.
Where's the tear? Where's the tear? Please, thank you.
Oh, damn. They're underneath me. Shoot. I can't get to them. I'm going to keep doing aspected Helios then. Alright, our party's back up. These freaking spiders up here, man. Rude.
I bet you getting that other one. Thank you. Bring your bitch ass down here. Thank you. We're done.
Not a
I hate this damn raid series. You don't understand.
No, I believe you, because I was like, oh, she's just the first. We got more to do with this.
Not even the worst part either.
I don't know if we have a mix of old and new players either. I just hate that spider one. This is gonna be funsies. Oh, somebody got added in the chat? What they did?
I guess people recognize him.
Oh. Me and my lack of parasocialness. No, I'm just kidding. If I don't know somebody, I just don't know somebody. It's fine. That's cool, though. There's cool people are bonding. That's awesome.
I can't run, so I can't. Okay. I can do this.
Let me try this. I'm like testing out some of the stuff I have because I know I need to set up my hotbar so I got new abilities, but I'm not quite there yet.
Ooh. I too would like a Peloton. Where is my movement speed, please? Approaching some of the bullshit. This is said bullshit. I forget the mechanics for this one. I'm gonna wing it. It will be winged.
No worries. Again, I'll do what I can as a healer. That's my job.
Excuse me, this is my show.
No, get one stack of the zombie purge? What does that mean?
Yeah, you gotta get that so you don't get doomed. You know, already off to a bad start because people are getting the thingy.
Oh. You mean these puddles we're supposed to go into or avoid? Cause I'm definitely doing that thing as a sprout where I'm like, oh.
You gotta plug those. That shit still hit me. That's amazing. Back if you have that Dorito above your head.
Oh, I don't. But I saw people.
Okay.
I saw what just happened and it wasn't great. We'll be okay, y'all. We'll figure it out. The power of magic. Oh. Oh. I just saw somebody's Pokeball, aka DDoS attack.
That's not cool. Why are you running away? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said run away. Don't come close if you have the little thing above your head.
That Dorito means a stack. Actually.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's my bad.
Get the succubus, get the succubus, get the succubus, get the succubus first, get the succubus first. Because if she's alive and does her shit, it's over.
Okay, she's down.
Y'all can bring them into the salted earth. That would be nice. I guess not. It's whatever.
Oh, I saw somebody go down.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't. Thank you. Ooh.
Oh shit, we got 2 people down. Where y'all at?
They're DPSs. They're 4 tanks. They'll be fine.
I'm crying, not.
The rest of them, oof. Not the tank being down.
Okay, I think I just dropped it. Oh, did they not come back up? I thought I gave them a revive. Maybe they didn't get it. Okay, never mind. I got it. I was like, I want you to get back up. I believe in you. We got this. I'm even gonna give you a buff because I need you to come back immediately.
Mega death. What is that? They say way too late. Remember to get zombie before you die. Where do I get that from, lady?
Is that the puzzle? Is that the puddle thing?
I think it was.
Oh shit. See, I did not know that. That's not on you. I'm just saying out loud, like I did not catch that. Oh god. Damn, our whole party is down. Okay.
It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. Just get me up and the rest will follow.
Yup. On it. Damn.
Never mind.
I died before I could do the swift cast revive, my bad. it was not happening. They killed us too quick. I don't know if they're gonna try to clinch at Alliance B because Alliance C is down. Oh nope, they did too. The tank, nope, we're all done. We're all done. Oh no, Alliance B. There's 4 of them. The tank from Alliance A, C. They're making it. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the puzzles. That's what threw me. The green circles. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, so you want to get in the green puddles?
Be careful if they overlap because you don't want more than one stack. Yes.
Okay.
So otherwise, stay out of them until the mega death thing happens. Then you get into that.
Got it. Thanks. Because I'm like, I did not. I guess it threw me off because you were some like status effects it put in there. So it was one of those things where I'm like, oh, I should avoid. And no, actually, I shouldn't. I should go in there. All right, but. All right, we'll get it. It's fine. As the Sonic the Hedgehog song goes, we live and learn.
Sir, thank you. Provoke is not part of your rotation. Do not do that. Thank you.
Oh.
How are you a Dark Knight and don't even know to put down a spell to the earth? They want to provoke enemies from me. Get your shit up, thank you. Plug those holes. Yeah, stay on that hole, thank you.
Oh.
This was right in front of that. I seen that.
I know. I saw that, and that was bad. Jeez. I got it. I got them. They should got a revive from me. Jeez, I saw that, and I was like, oh, I know that one hurt. I don't think I had a triangle on that one, but I might have missed it because I'm too busy trying to get everybody to heal. Oh, oh, I'm frozen. Don't kill me. I gotta revive. Thank you. I can't move. Oh, it's not letting me move. What? Okay, I was like, I need to get out of here.
I was about to say you'll be free soon. Okay, he's doing the thing. Attack the succubus first. Get out that circle.
Summoning demons.
Everybody focus the damn succubus, please. While y'all doing other things.
All right, Forest Reader, I got you. I see the HP going down.
There we go. Where did I get poisoned from? What the hell?
Oh shit!
Plug them holes. Plug them holes.
Reminds me of that commercial. Plug it in, but let me be quiet.
Thank you. I forget you do magic damage. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm in the green puddles. You ain't got
in the green puddles now. Thank you.
You ain't got to tell me twice. Cause after that wipe, I was like, listen. Oh, I got you. Person who just died. Oh, I saw like two.
Help me.
I got you.
Stop living death. Okay, I'll pop it. Fuck it.
Oh, damn.
Some people didn't get in the van.
Yeah, I saw that. Shoot, I don't have a. Oh, a couple of the folks went down to the Alliance raid. Dang. I don't have Swift cast. It's okay. Oh. Shoot, what happened?
Heal check.
Oh, man. No, we got to stack with the triangles. Oh!
What is the other?
Damn.
What is the other healer doing?
They're alive. I died though. I was looking for folks to stack with, and no one else did.
The other healer should be trying to focus on getting the tank up first than everybody else.
Yeah. Okay. They got me up.
I mean, in the event that you're gone too, yeah, get you up first.
I can't use revive. Oh, I'm here. I'm not playing no more with that. Damn, that thing is beating y'all up. Oh, I don't have Swift cast, but I gotta get you up as the tank.
It's about to be done anyway.
Yeah. Should have a heal anyway to get up.
Ooh, that's not the worst part.
Okay, well,
That's not the worst part.
trying to see if other folks.
We got this though.
Yeah, it's fine. This one's just hard. Like, I only remember the spider part. I forgot how this one was rough. I want the crystal tower back. What do you mean? Holy crap.
At least give me Omega or something. I don't want this.
Yeah, I don't like this one. I'm good. Like, I love the alliance raids, but this one, holy crap. We're A. Okay. C is right. Got it. Can I just. Oh. A, C, the sides kill. Eventually, we all get in the middle. Got it. All right, y'all just give me 1 second to get over to A. Let me get it going. I think we're waiting for 2 more players.
Why do I still have weakness on? What is going on?
Also, I'm gonna let y'all know that Arya's Choice stream is probably gonna be pushed back a little bit in terms of time in the morning. I just want to let that say that now. Stuff on the glowing spots on your sides turn on the shield in the middle. Okay.
If anything, I should be the one to be hitting that, and somebody got to on that thing. Is that all in the sword? Okay, cool. I'm gonna step in that circle.
It's kind of like the thing that black people do when they're like, everybody running that way, I'm going to. Get up on the Hydra's back! If you know that pun, you play Kingdom Hearts too much. I promise you.
That's, you know what? If you want to die over there, that is.
Oh! Why did we?
All gotta be in the circle.
Oh my god! No one hit A.
No one hit.
What do you mean no one hit A? So the center circle will look like a dorm shield when it's safe. Gotta step on your pad when it lights up.
Yeah, someone stepped on the pad on both sides. And when I seen that the pad was up, I told him to get in the damn circle.
Oh.
This little thing right here.
You're talking about the thing that lights up. Yeah.
This thing. You see why I don't like this one?
No, it's okay. Especially if you're new, it's...
One person talking about, oh, you didn't do your job. What happened? Never fails, this one. Never fails. One of y'all was supposed to step on the button and come back when it was put up. But you know, I expect too much. I really do. Bro, there's... Oh my god, I gotta do everything my damn self.
I was like, shoot.
Jesus Christ.
I'm assuming that's what a DPS is supposed to do, or just somebody's supposed to do it?
Yes.
Because I was about to run a sprint over there as a healer and be like, I could heal from this distance. It's fine.
Oh, they're getting the. Not that person desperately trying to run back to the button. Like, what do you like? You can't be serious. I can't stand this one. I'd rather do Omega Dog.
It's because this one has so many mechanics in it that I feel for folks watching, it's just the nature which you've seen when me, Ginky, and other players play, where like there's some dungeons and alliance raids where, don't get me wrong, like they're, you know, you get through them eventually. It's just that there's so many mechanics and little details where if one little thing is off, the whole party wipes. And the game is not very kind if you are like, hey, you forgot this marker? We're all 24 of y'all are dying. I'm like, dang.
Welcome to hell. This one in particular.
Oh, I hate this one. Dang, I don't like this one. Now I'm getting flashbacks to why I don't like this one, because this is the one I be dying at a lot. Oh, God. Double rescue save or clutch. It's the orb. That's a triangle. Time for geometry. Welcome. You can fall off.
Who started it? Oh my god, I can't stand
you people. Oh, somebody already died? Come on. What you mean? No.
Why did y'all start it?
Come back.
Why did y'all start it?
Come back.
Whoever started it without all of us in place, your mom's a hoe.
Nerves! In translation sakes, y'all, as Ginky is saying, in the most polite manner that I'm going to say it this way in terms of things, please make sure your party is ready to fight.
The way. Oh my god, dog, get out the.
Oh, I'm tiny.
Thank you.
Please wait for your party as well as, you know, make sure whatever role you're going to play in Final Fantasy 14 that you... Oh, you died. I saw that. Okay.
No. Okay, it didn't do the thing. Dice, get away from me. 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 Why are you next to me? Why are you next to me?
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, like...
Oh my god, dog. Every time. Same shit, different damn day. Yeah, you can fall off doing that too, brother.
The cliffs are my mortal enemy as always.
Yup.
But yeah, as I was saying, y'all watching, please, when you play Final Fantasy 14, I highly recommend, please wait until your party is ready, because if you start the dungeon too early when everybody's not ready, you will mess up the play, and it's not a great thing.
Okay, you
Me, my main complaint is like, dang, this one's rough. It is.
rough ain't the word.
That's fair. Oh.
Nothing but annoying.
The orb again. Orb, orb. Oh, y'all with the markers gotta go. And now we are back here again.
As far as I know, if it turns into a square, y'all all gotta get away from me. I think. As soon as I say that, right?
Mm-hmm. They knew. Oh, I think one of the raids is dead. Yikes.
Completely?
No, they're back. I just saw a lot of their party members were down. I was like, oh, oof, I felt that. I know y'all didn't like that for a second.
Who's the impact? Excuse me?
Oh, y'all gotta get
Brother.
away. Y'all gotta get away. Come on. Oh, someone fell off! Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I saw them fall. Oh, baby, I know that hurt, and I died. That's why I ain't talking shit, because this one is just rough. At least I didn't fall off. I'm proud of myself for that reason, you know? Thank you kindly. I saw someone clean fall off this hoe.
There's always one.
C needs help. Oh, C went down, bro. What do you mean?
They didn't listen. They didn't listen.
No, I gotta heal myself. Ah!
Get that away from me. Get that away from me. Please get that away from me. I'm begging you, get that away from me. Yeah, Dragoon, you're dying. Yep. Gotta clutch it, gotta clutch it, gotta clutch
Just
it.
go for it, because at this point, we all dead on this alliance.
Sweet, merciful Jesus.
Oh God. Alliance B, they've got 5. Alliance C's got 4. So you've got some backup, but y'all are gonna be clutching it. All right, bet. Thank you. Where's our healer? No. Fuck! Sorry. I just gotta revive. At least I got the other Astro up. Shoot.
Brother, get those away from me. Thank you.
it's this one's a struggle. Healers in A are down. Damn.
Ooh.
We just lost our last Astro.
Dead. Yep. And living dead proc, thank you.
Nah, the Astro and White Mage are still alive in Alliance B.
Oh my god, please don't hit me hard. Okay.
It's okay, we all went down. Good attempt though. Ooh. Dang. Ooh, this one is rough. Well, actually, I like how you said it. That's not even the word to describe it. This one's just mean. It's just really mean. God. Please stack Doritos on the same time screaming, Kiki. Dang.
Don't go opposite.
We'll get it this time. Make sure to take those black circles to the curved paths and get back on your aisle to avoid it. Don't go opposite. If you get acceleration bomb, don't move. Yeah, no worries. We'll get it. If you have a time bomb above your head, stop all movements and actions when it counts down. Square, touch the boss. Triangle, go to sides. Actions are fine. So don't start one until everybody's ready. Yeah, we messed that up before. Just don't. We got this, y'all.
I don't know why I gotta say that, but whatever.
It's fine. People are just, they're doing their thing. And I'm assuming we've got a mix of old and new players, so this one is a struggle. Oh my god. I want the Crystal Tower back. I will never talk crap about the Crystal Tower. Not that I do, but dang. Woof.
There's a reason why I told everybody that I know that knows that I played this. I don't like Void Arc. I don't like Void Arc.
Now kick the ball. I'm crying.
Brother, Dragoon, move. Thank you.
Oh God. Uh, I'm just gonna give it to you all right now because we need the tank to stay alive. I can get everybody else if they die again.
I need the floor tank to just not do what it do.
And welcome in, Yuriichi. I appreciate that YouTube recommended you for me as it does in terms of this algorithm. My name is C. I use she/her pronouns, and I'm your friendly neighborhood artsy scientist both on YouTube and soon to be Twitch. You're watching me play Final Fantasy 14 with my friend and mutual in the streamer space, Genki. We are currently doing the lovely Weeping City of the Weeping City, which is hard. um, but I also play not only this but other RPGs. I do lace bobbin and artsy things, and just do co-working. So you're welcome to stay as always, and just kick it and hang out and watch us try, and we will beat this dungeon. But thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, in terms of things, you are welcome to do whatever feels comfortable. I am a lurker-friendly streamer, as well as just folks watch my vlogs, but they can't watch me live. So, but yeah, you can always give me your name and pronouns in the chat, so I can be respectful in terms of who you are as a person. But thanks for stopping by, stream.
Hmm. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you're hearing me and Ginky just again. Final Fantasy, it tries your life every time. So we're not giving any hate to any particular things. It's just we all got to learn the mechanics, and we don't remember certain things. It's always a fun time. It's always a.
I hate this Void series.
Oh no! You ain't gotta tell me twice. Like, all I remember this is the spider and then the freaking cube, which I'm not a fan of the cube. Like, oh my god.
I don't think you can get this as a mount.
Oh, it is. Yo, that's wild.
I've seen Aura pull out this as a mount.
Oh, okay, y'all are here. My bad. I was about to go to the wrong alliance. I was like, oh, y'all need to go over there.
You, that's gonna have to move from me because it's gonna hit y'all. Too.
My thing was I need to get out of the area you're at because when they shoot that beam, that's what's been killing me. Oh God, y'all gotta get out.
Back into the okay.
Oh shoot, somebody died. Okay.
They did.
Mm.
We told y'all how to
Dang.
stack the Doritos, and they still didn't listen.
That might have been my bad.
No, it's not your bad. It's not your bad at all. You are doing what you do best, which is heal and support.
Dang.
Everybody else, though, I'm giving the stink eye. Get out of this Dragoon.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of the area that you're at because that's what's been killing me. Okay, the triangles we stack, right?
Triangles, you gotta go to the side. Go to the side.
I'm going to the side. Shit.
It's on somebody that died. Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
How close are y'all killing this thing? You're getting close.
Lord.
Oh my God.
Dragoon, our I respect your enthusiasm, but do you see this block that's next to us? Can you do something about that, please? Dragoon. Dragoon, I swear to God, Dragoon. Gotta do everything myself. Oh my god!
Ah, I was trying to. I gave you aspected Helios, so at least I gave you that before you died, or before you almost died. Sorry.
I would have rather you did it because I was going to heal with Living Dead, but it's fine. I'm still
No, I
alive.
gave you aspected. It just went away finally, so I gave you a little bit of a clutch, but our healers are down now, so we're in trouble.
So the thing about Dark Knight, whenever I do Living Dead, I'm supposed to go all the way down to 0 because my hits are going to heal me back to full health.
Oh,
Then you can heal me.
no. That so what I was saying is that like I was gonna die, so I wanted to give you aspected Helios regardless, because even once you got to that point, you still were gonna have the buff anyway, so it was gonna help you. That's what I meant, because I was dead. Like I'm trying to find a good spot as a healer, because I'm trying to stay to the side and not where the torpedo's shooting at us, where you're at, because that's what's been killing me. But the problem is like everybody's just kind of around each other, so it's knocking out my HP. So me and Forest Raider are just trying to heal and rest people, but we don't have a fast enough rest to keep everybody alive. So folks need to. Did we start it? Why did we start it? Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you all these freaking stat markers right now because you gonna need them. Uh, Lord, I'm just gonna stack you because because I saw that coming.
Oh, keep starting it, dog.
Because that's what's killing us is that people keep starting it. Oh God, and it's killing
Pain,
us.
pain, pain.
Oh God.
You see how it's only attacking me when it's a square? Because I can take that hit. If somebody stands behind me, they also get hit. So they're learning. They are learning.
Yeah, after dying a while, this one you're just like, oh okay.
Just gotta lock in. Excuse me. Thank you. Come back here.
And just know for those of you watching, like we're expressing our frustrations, but as Ginky and I play with the other folks that we know in mutuals, we're never going to be like a-holes to people. The only reason why we're like saying what we're saying is because people will learn. And to the person who keeps starting the raid fast, like Forrest even said in the chat, the shout out to the fellow Astro in this, it just makes it hard when you start an alliance raid when everyone's not ready, because then it puts a lot of stress on people and like not everybody's in their positions yet to be able to start a fight, so it just makes it that much harder. So
Panic start.
yeah, the panic start always trips me up, because what happens as you're seeing is that if someone dies, then me or another healer have to go in and revive them, but our swift cast revive is not quick. Even for white mage, it's not a quick thing. So if people die, we can't heal them quick. So we have to decide between the two of us, like who's going to revive and who's going to focus on healing, and it's a lot. It just adds to the stress. So shout out to my healers and shout out to the tanks. And DPS, we appreciate y'all, but that's why mechanics are important. Oh God. Oh.
I see why they call them floor tanks, because please get that away from me. Thank
All right,
you.
I'm away. I'm in the
Ooh.
corners.
Oh, that's you that got it? Okay.
Yeah, I moved
Cool.
out the way. I was like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ooh.
Shoot.
I can't stand that attack so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
I
my god.
died. Sorry. Shit, that always gets me. I tried to move it away, and this one always gets me because I don't know where the right position is to be a healer. I just need to be by forest because they're not directly behind you. They're like to the side, so it's not them. They're like trying to stay out of your way. Um,
But like, you can stay where I'm at, because I'm gonna know where the best spot to be in. Okay, after this, I can stand in the middle so I don't get hit. Of course you did, Dragoon. Of course you did.
oh my god, our DPSs are down.
Of course they are.
Oh shit. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I gotta heal. I gotta heal y'all. Y'all cannot come by the healers.
Thank you. See where I brought it? I brought it to exactly where the other person was gonna bring it to, so that it goes on that same circle.
Dang.
We're gonna do this. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god, I put it in the wrong spot. Shoot.
You are fine. We are fine. We're gonna get through this.
I know we will.
It'll be done.
It's all goody in the hoodie. Let me bring back Forest. All right, come back. My thing is all messed up because boy, oh. Okay, let me fix this.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you did a thing.
And I don't.
Thing. Okay. Oh.
Dang, so many people freaking died.
Oh.
Hi, Toko. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out.
Yeah, I was about to do it. All right, there you go.
No worries. I just went ahead. But I appreciate you, Genki.
Oh, we're suffering.
Yeah, as always, y'all, please go check out Toko. Artist, fellow gamer, really cool person. So if you're looking for another person to follow, please go follow Toko over on Twitch. But yes, I am playing with Genki. We are doing Alliance Raid. Shenanigans is one of the not fun ones with folks doing dailies and doing job quests for Astro Logan. So I'm getting a lot of level up because dang. Tomfoolery on a day, I'm yelling. But I hope you're having a good one, Toko.
Is everybody ready?
We're missing one more person for our alliance.
I'm gonna do that again.
So, oh, you really can't hear Genki?
Oh, really?
Oh, is Genki been low this whole entire time? Apologies, yo.
Ooh. Ready, check. Let me see it. Everybody ready? Let me see it. It better say 24 to 24. Okay, there's always that one person. I don't care anymore. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. This is my show. Thank you.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. If y'all can't hear Genki, I might be able to fix it on my end, but shenanigans.
Go to the other side that the claw is not on. Thank you.
Oh, it's
Tiny
kind.
whisper.
Oh, that's so strange.
Is it because the mic is not in my face?
Oh, that might be why.
Let me see if that's better.
Oh, I can hear you a lot better now, actually. I can hear you through my headset, but okay. I guess you have to be close up to the mic.
So much.
It's okay. Thanks for letting
Uh,
thanks for letting us know, Toko. And apologies, y'all, in terms of the sound. It's all good. I know tech be teching, so it's all goody in the hoodie. Stuff happens. Dang, this one is wild. What do you mean?
you gotta get him out the hair cage. Okay, everybody's good. Hit them snot balls. Brother, don't bring that mess to me. Thank you.
All right, got one down. Any more? No.
They're all over, but you want to get the big ones first. I need the smaller ones. Those are quicker. There we go. Oof.
I saw that. I was like, let me go ahead and just drop that aspected Helios because I saw that one coming. Oh, that wasn't really good. There weren't that many people in there. That's okay.
You want to go to the other side quickly. I'm pressing all the buttons right now. Jesus.
Me thinking of parappa rappers, get me out of this, and I'll push the button. I'm like, okay, sit down. Oh, I got torpedoed, but that's okay. It wasn't that much damage.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand in the middle.
We're having an oh so sexy time. Oh, I'll remember your goodie in the hoodie line. It sticks with me. I appreciate you, Toko. I try to be goody in my hoodie. Right now, I'm not.
Get me out of the thingy. What is this? Oh, okay. That's what that does. That's cool. That's lovely.
Frick. That was raw.
It's gonna do a thing. It's gonna do a thing.
Oh, somebody's dead. Oh! Run, 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 run! Shoot. Damn. I died. It's okay.
I'm gonna stand right under this thing and do what I do.
Also, I know they can't hear me, but shout out to Forest Reader. You are doing great as an Astro. You have revived me so many times. I've died a lot. Oh.
We call that a clutch healer.
Yep, we love those. Okay, 2 people from our raid are down.
Oh.
Oh, God.
How does this? How does this?
Damn.
Oh, don't let me die, don't let me die, don't let me die. Living dead, living dead, living dead. Don't you do it! Living dead! Ooh. Ooh. Clutch. I told you what does this.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for the limit break. I appreciate you. Hit all the limit breaks. Do everything. Oh,
That was so clutch. Holy crap.
oh, y'all are welcome. I don't need any of that. I'm gone. Thank you for the commendation. Get me out of this hell. Oh. Oh my god, I can't stand Void Arc, dog. I can't.
That one was rough. Holy crap. I'm sad. I'm sorry. We did the alliance raids first. Jesus, that was rough.
Oh, at least we did that one first, and it wasn't last.
Yeah, I know, right? Because holy crap. All right, just because we're gonna get all the raids done. Because I can't. That was Void Arc, y'all.
Let's go repair our stuff first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. How do I can withdraw, right?
No, 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 no.
It's okay. I already did
Where
it.
is the thing that we do that? Oh, okay, it's fine. Where's the
Uh,
thing that we do that? Is it the
um,
home?
that's a good question. Where is it in Ishgard?
I mean, it's always gonna be next to the innkeeper.
So the jeweled crows are supposed to be the closest, I think. Cause yeah, we gotta go to
Okay.
the Mender. Cause you right. Cause we died so many times. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You want it to be 100% always.
I know. I was like, let me not set us up right now, given what just happened. They're right here. Yeah.
Where is you?
It's a little bit than halfway in the market in Ishgard. This person.
God. Okay, I see you. Oh yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
So as me and Gingy are saying, y'all, Void Arc is the worst. It's be the worst.
Let me melt some material real quick. Let me see what I can do with this thing here.
No worries.
Got 4 slots. Ew.
I'm crying.
Hmm.
I'll queue us up whenever you're finished. Let me see how I'm doing. Do I have all my gear I need? Oh, I can upgrade. Well then,
Yeah.
go ahead and do that.
Wow, 5 slots. Jesus, what do I need 5 for? You know what? I'm not complaining. Put it all on there.
Screeching.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Alright, bet. I'll queue us up for a normal raid. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna even gonna hold you. Void Arc is the worst. Absolutely.
I'm telling y'all.
Not that I didn't believe you. My brain's just like, oh, first-hand reminders of what friends have been warning you about. Cause give me a crystal tile all day. I don't want that one again.
Isn't it? It's the best.
Thanks, Toko. Yeah, this is the level 60 Astro gear. Which is I think the default outfit for Astro. I just colored it brown and green to match one Halloween and two. I do like foresty colors, so I thought it would be great for Halloween. As well as just a
Got that shit
default.
on.
Yup. Appreciate it. I'll probably do a couple more colors with this one on a glamour plate, but for now I'm gonna probably keep this rotation. In terms of things. Good lord. Well, at least I'm level 66, so I'm getting close to 70. Dang.
Bro, we ran out of our food because we took so long doing that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just glad we got through it because I knew we were. Because that's the thing, y'all. You will get through your alliance and dungeons and stuff. It just takes a couple of tries especially when it's something like Void Art, where you're like, oh god, like the Asian fight. I just now figured it out to where I was doing it the other night, and I was with Sprout, so we kept dying a lot, and so the mechanics got picked up. But because I had done it and could quick time, like actually do it, Geeky, you would have been proud. I kept us alive and kept reviving people to where we made it. It was wild, but I was proud. That was a proud healer moment for me. Oh,
You did it.
yeah.
Hey, which one is this one? Please be good. Please be nice.
Oh, I'll take an Alexander raid. As long as it's not like Arm of the Father. I think that's which one is that one? That was the one where you have to do the mechanic thing with the monkeys and stuff. Return to apes. I hate that one. Well, not hate it, but I'm not a fan. That one was a struggle the other night.
I remember that one.
Oh, I was wondering, like, wait a minute, I got the wrong thing. And you'll be proud I also started using my sprint key because I'm like, we don't have time to play no more with that. We gotta run sometimes.
Thank you.
So we
I
got,
put that in a hot bar a long time ago.
like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do be wilding out where I would just walk, but I'm like, no, we gotta run now. It's not a thing anymore. It's okay.
That two Asians taught you how to run, huh?
As soon as I started using sprint, I was like, you know what? We won't go back. It's fine. It's alright.
I've been here too many times.
No, it's okay.
Way too many times. Once everybody's here. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did I get?
That stuns you for a bit. You gotta get up out of there.
I didn't even think I was in the way of the AOE, but I was, so that's okay. That's on me. I will be alright. What's this
You got
marker
a
for?
marker on you. He's gonna change forms.
Looks like the hand from Smash. If you know, you know.
Oof, buddy pow. That one hurt. I've just seen a true north. That's a DPS, alright. They're doing their damn thing. He's separated. They hurt just the same.
I'm crying.
Oof! Help! Okay.
We got you.
I don't want to stand in that, and I hate that you have to, because I'm a melee and. Oof! Get that one, thank you.
Oh, what just happened? I was like, I saw that DPS damage go right away. Ooh.
Ooh, opposites. Go to the other end of the brother. Oh my lord. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I put that on the white
Is it
mage.
sapping my health? Is this shit done? Are you done doing your nonsense? Thank you.
Oh, we'll say this though: the Alexander Raid songs always be hitting though.
Temper tantrum. Ooh, I seen that damage. That's not pretty.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Bro, y'all gotta break the chain. It's all right. They gonna learn.
The sprouts we will line eventually.
That thing is not as harmful as those other chains. Brother, go to the other side.
Oh, I like their
Why are you
name.
standing there?
I like their name. It's
Huh?
Lisa from like JoJo. Let's go.
Oh, that is. I didn't notice that until now.
Oh. Okay, well, it's fine. Giving it to the white mage.
Who doesn't like JoJo?
Yes,
That's the real question.
to Ginky's comment, Toko, yes. I am a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have not seen every single series, but my favorites are, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, Josuke, amazing character. I like Josuke, Giorno, and Jolene. I've seen the 4th and 5th parts. I've seen parts of the first couple, like the first season with Joseph and everybody. But yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like iconic. I need to actually finish through all of it, and I haven't started reading the newest one, which is JoJo Lands. Yeah, JoJo Lands. But no, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is one of them shows where I'm like, only they would do the stuff they
Can you hear
do.
me still? Really? Damn it. How about now?
Like, this Geeky gotta get close to the mic. Like, that's
Close.
like the mic is being mad disrespectful. I'll wait.
Practically in my mouth at this point.
I'm screaming. Oh god.
Also, I was gonna say I knew I fuck with you for a reason because Josuke is one.
It cut out, but I heard you said Josuke, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, Josuke is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, like he's based on Prince. The soundtrack, like for the whole series and the characters, Josuke. Oh my god. Plus, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's like season or some sort of settings, or it might be because I probably need to cut the audio in Discord, and I haven't done that yet. So it's still messed
So,
up.
like, if you go to Discord and you go, well, no, I think I something that I have to fix. I don't think it would matter if it's in Discord or not. I mean, you can try. If you go into Discord and you click on square, you should be able to change the levels of my volume.
You said a square.
Yeah.
Oh, you right. Okay, I just put it to the max for Ginky
I
Toko.
don't know if you want to do that.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I put it to 150. Let me know if
That
that
should work.
let me know if that works, Toko, so you can hear Ginky better.
That should work. Hopefully.
So that way Ginky don't have to be all up on the mic. But no, I appreciate you. Yeah. I like Diamond is Unbreakable because we were. I was talking about this actually in Honey stream actually. Shout out to Auntie Honey Maru. We're talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and yeah, I like Giorno's. Sorry, I like Josuke's story because it was a lot of fun. It's pretty much like mystery with. It's like Scooby Doo with JoJo. Part 5 with Giorno is The Sopranos. I've never seen The Sopranos, but when you watch it, and if the little details I know about The Sopranos, yes. Jolene, I was watching. I didn't finish it, but do like her character a lot. And then I have not watched Joe Gillian or JoJo Lands. I have seen Josuke in terms of the one before Diamond is Unbreakable and the one before that. But yes, JoJo is a
So
thing.
the thing about that is that we don't have any animes of Steel Ball Run and JoJolion, but those are actually some of my favorite parts because I've read through them and they remind me of early JoJo's in a way.
Nice. Yeah, I've heard
But
people.
they're really good. They're really good.
Okay, I'll check them out then, because I know I haven't read any of JoJo, but I watch. So that's interesting to know that it's like really, really good. But yeah, no, Josuke, top tier. Also, I will say this: Rohan by the end. If those of you know Diamond's Unbreakable, there's a character named Rohan. I'm not here for him licking spiders. That's a slight spoiler, but just watch. Just watch it. But Rohan by the end is like my age, and let me tell you, Rohan, I like that character. Even though sometimes I'd be like, Rohan, what the hell? Like, a lot of characters in Diamond Unbreakable are actually just like, huh?
He
But
thinks he's so funny.
I just Josuke and his whole crew of friends. Diamond is Unbreakable is a great one. If you have to pick a JoJo, even though it helps you to know the characters because some of them do show up or parts of the previous series show up in the next one. If I had to recommend one JoJo to watch, I would just say just watch Diamond is Unbreakable. You will have a great time. It's a great ride all the way through.
All of them, that's the easiest one to just jump into and enjoy. And
Mm-hmm.
JoJo's to understand what's going on because it's still its own part. But when it gets like 5 and 6, it's like
Yeah.
to know the past.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree.
Speaking on that, like my favorites are Joseph, Josuke, Jotaro, Giorno, Jolene, and then Jonathan in that order.
Valid. I think those are good choices. I feel like most people like Joseph and then they bring up that one part of like, but he stepped out on Suzy Q. I'm like, listen, I didn't do that. That was Rocky's writing. That's
Yeah, he do be a bit of a cheater.
for those of you. There's a slight spoiler, but I won't say much more. It just that specific story does bring up some things for the later parts of JoJo. But yeah, people typically, if you ask JoJo fans, their favorite is Joseph Joestar. That's a big fan favorite. Um, versus yeah, I think that was a good lineup because again, Josuke feelings. Josuke feelings. I will.
Hmm.
I will say I watched part 4 when it was coming out too, so it was a lot of fun. Every week and stuff for the shenanigans. Just like I was a part of the Yuri on Ice fandom, and that was a lot of fun. When you're in the fandom when it's happening, and then you're like,
Man,
good times, and a lot of yelling.
yeah, take me back.
But actually, we are done with the raids, so I'm gonna throw us into leveling to give us a little bit of a break from Void Arc, because holy god. I mean, the Alexander raid wasn't that bad, but Void Arc, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, but why?
Mm-mm-mm. All right, DPSs, get it together.
We love you, DPSs, and I know y'all be waiting in them 30-minute queues, though. It'd be a struggle. There's a
I'm not
future.
gonna lie, when I was a DPS main, I would get stuck in the cutscene and wait for the hue to pop up, and most of the time it's always in the middle of a cutscene. Please, let me finish this.
Screeching.
What's this one?
Looks like another Heaven's Ward one. But I don't think I've been to this one in a minute. Oh, I did the
Definitely
wrong
did.
one. Is this one of the beginning ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we're level 52. Okay.
don't see anybody else, so I'll just keep it here.
Alright, we're gonna put divination over here then, since level 50. As long as I got aspected Helios, I'm okay.
I've done this one a lot too.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one in a minute. Oh, dang.
Okay, you're fine. I'm going the wrong way. Directions, what are they?
I'm crying. Also, I will ask folks who have played Astro and who are watching me, you can judge me a little bit from my hotbar, because I just got those 2 new abilities, like I said earlier. So I'm going to have to get a hotbar setting that works. But for the most part, if you're watching me, basically, you can see that my main priority is to stack like buffs, as well as the cards and other things, and also heal if I can. So that way, folks can do what they got to do best, which is, you know, DPS and tank.
Okay. Okay, they got it. Never mind. Hello, big elephant. Can I stun you? Of course I can. Okay. You think I'd learn by now I can't stun these?
I'm screaming.
Stand there. Oh my god, he got stunned. Ooh.
Oof. That's why I said I'm glad I got aspected Helios, because that's going to come in handy, that region.
Oh, not like the Dragoon. Jesus.
Dang, I got stunned, but in the worst spot.
Damn.
That's okay.
That all happened. This one's annoying. It gets everyone, but not me. Oof. think this is the part that start pulling big now. Not too big.
I said all that on mute. My bad.
What
Screaming.
did you say?
Oh no, I was saying like, I was saying like honestly, I'm probably never gonna truly like wall to wall. But I think the big thing about it though is at least as a tank, you don't do that thing. Which I'm just going to say this because I don't like wall to wall. Is that sometimes people will do that thing where they'll send like 80 enemies onto the entire party and expect a healer to just do their thing, and I'm like, listen, I understand that we're supposed to be healers, but if you send it to where everybody has to know what they're doing, you're setting up the DPSs and me to fail badly. Um,
That's why it helps to do provokes and AoE so that that doesn't happen.
yeah.
Because people can do that.
And I think that's the thing that I've noticed is that some people will just straight up run through a dungeon and not consider that, like, hey, maybe we have new sprouts that don't know what the heck they're doing. So you pulling like 18 enemies onto you, if I'm not fast enough, you die, and then they all KO too. It's not great.
Why are you so slow? Why are you not keeping up?
Yeah, that's why to
I'm
me.
like, brother.
Go ahead, sorry.
I'm like, brother, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's
But
mean.
but at least for you, I know that like I said, I'll learn how to do it, but I just have a preference to not because I think to me it just I don't know why people want to go through dungeons so quick anyway. And I just feel bad when like I said with the ASEAN fight I did, which shout out to the Sprouts who were with me on that one. It was really hard because um
Oh, ooh,
um
forgot.
no, you're fine, no worries. The ASEAN fight, which y'all know that I talk about, where you see the two ASEANs and then they do like the fire and ice attack, and then they fuse into one giant ASEAN, only to do the attacks quicker. So that one, as you've seen on stream before, you have to do a really quick turnaround attack, or basically not turnaround attack, but like a turnaround momentum, where basically you gotta go from inside or out or outside and in terms of the arena that it's at. But I felt bad for the new players because while we were working as a team, so it wasn't like anybody was mad at each other. It's just sometimes really challenging when folks are new because they don't know all the mechanics. And that one's like a sprout killer for a reason because that one's so challenging. And so that's why to me, like, I don't understand. Like, I just think rushing through a dungeon is just not a good move. Like, for me and you, Genki, like, I don't have a problem because at least you'll adjust. So, as I'm like telling y'all on stream, like when you play with friends in mutuals, you start to pick up on their styles and stuff. So it's not it's easy for me, even though I will still mess up because I'm clumsy and Cliff's are my mortal enemy in this game. I'll still mess up, but I'm used to like Genki being a tank or a DPS, so I know and try to pay attention to how people play. But I think the big issue, I think sometimes when you're new in Final Fantasy and you're playing with new players, is that people make assumptions that one, you've seen the cutscene or that you've done this dungeon enough time where you should know the mechanics. Or sometimes, y'all, like I say, there's too many dungeons to know that. And even if you can pull, sometimes folks just sometimes just
Ooh,
stuff happens.
you about
Or
to start piling on.
oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oof. Yeah, they're stacking on them AoEs. It's like let me just go ahead and stop playing, cause not that I'm playing ever, but
Oh my god, DPS hit the damn limit break. I'm begging you.
oh oh
DPS limit break, please.
Oh
Okay, we're fine.
no, it's all good. But that's why, like, what I'm saying in terms of things, like, you have to adjust to your party, and that's the main reason why Final Fantasy 14 can be challenging, because some people do not know what they're doing, and that's okay. We all have to learn. So I'm never going to rag on anybody like with Genki about the thing. It's more of just some people get so unwieldy about how people play the game to where it becomes they AFK or they just quit on the party, even if you're just trying to learn the mechanics. I'm like, is it that serious enough where you're just gonna stop healing or tanking, or oh they're going a certain pace that's not fast enough for you? Where it's like, is that really worth all that?
Nope.
And again, you can have your frustrations, so that's why I don't have any issues with folks being like, hey, healer, what's good? And if I don't know what I'm doing, it's fine. And they give me a tip or something, for example. Or, sometimes like
Mm.
the DPS is like geeky sharing. Like sometimes folks don't know what they're doing or don't know how to stay out of the tank's way because they can get killed if you're not careful. But there's between that and expressing frustrations and then just going complete jerkwad, which some people will legitimately do that and ruin the spirit of the entire dungeon, where it's just like you just want to leave as geeky. And I did after Void Arc, where it's like you just want to go because it's like, all right, we gotta go. We're fine here. We're done.
Exit stage right.
And unfortunately, like with most games, not even just Final Fantasy 14, like some people just are complete jerks, as I've said multiple times on the stream. So it's just not fun. So I just try to avoid that a lot because it's like it's not that serious, ever.
If I remember right, there's something that happens in this area, and it's not from these monsters. Ooh, y'all hurt. Oh, there they are.
Oh, these little things came in quick.
Hi, Wolf.
And it helps though that watch a lot of the videos I watch for like the pure healers. They teach you what to do in terms of like pulls and stuff. So I'm learning. It's just I think it's a muscle memory thing that I need to get better at.
Okay, so they're doing frostbite. Can I get out the way where they're doing frostbite? Thank you, thank you. Come over here. Thank you. You do not be in that area because that shit hurts. Where am I
Yeah.
getting frostbite from? Oh, it's just to probably look a. Okay, I understand what's going on now. It's blowing every few seconds.
Yeah, these Ishgardian levels love to do that.
Hate it. I know it's snow, but please.
Screeching.
Oh, it's this part. Ooh. You gotta hide behind a wall or something? Yeah, you gotta hide behind. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh. Are they ready? Okay, we're ready. Awful.
No, you're good. I'm glad you looked back to see, because I was like, oh wait, hold on myself. In the sense of like, I didn't know if it was a cutscene or not they were watching either, so I was gonna be like, wait a minute, I could check. I'm not sure either.
Ooh. I got caught.
Oof. Oh, dang. No, no,
Yeah.
no, no,
Oh,
no, no. Yeah. I was trying to get towards the other thing and I got messed up. Dang. Because we
it
do not.
happens.
Yeah. We do not need that to happen right now, but what happens, like you said. Okay. Whew. I was like, I needed a little infrastructure to stay behind. Oh, dang. There's no more. Oh,
There's some over here. Dragoon. Thank you.
all right. I think we got this. Bet.
Yo. I don't need none of that. You can have all of that.
I'm good.
I like the machinists. They did a good job.
Nice. Let me see. Because I don't want to keep us up too late. Um,
We got like one more.
yeah. Because I don't want to keep us up late. It's fine. Um,
It's just the trials left.
yeah. It's mine scenario with the cutscenes.
Oh, you got yours? The main scenario left?
Yeah, but I don't have to do it. It's long, so
Well,
yeah, no worries. We could just do what we'll do is we'll do this last one and then call it because I know it's almost it's past midnight here, so I don't want to
yeah,
keep
it's
us up.
only trials.
Yeah. There will be more Final Fantasy shenanigans on Sunday, so it's all good eating the hoodie. Because I'm level 66, so what we'll probably do on Sunday is we'll finish up the job quest, and then yeah, because I'm streaming earlier on Sunday. Yeah, so we'll finish up the job quest, and then we'll do MSQ probably because I did want to get closer to level 75, so I'll probably just do dailies tomorrow. Um, yeah, tomorrow and Sunday, and that should be fine.
Bet.
I mean, if I just do them tomorrow, I'll be level 70, and then if even if I don't stream the dailies on stream on Sunday for y'all, um, my goal is to just get to level 75 pretty soon.
What I used to do, even if I was done with the dailies, I would the leveling queue until I just got to the level that I wanted.
That's fair. I think that's a good move. I think I've done that too as well. Cause I'll hold to do more of the job quest, which for context, y'all, it's just east meets west, right like the wind, come rain and shine, rain and shine or shine. Excuse me, that was wrong. Behind door number 2, and then Foxfire, because the last one in the Astro quest line isn't until level 80. So we will finish that out probably with Shadowbringers. Yeah. And it'll be fine and better paced for Shadowbringers because I can do the role quest with the MSQ. Oh, hello. Thought you in the minute.
Oh, okay,
Duh!
okay, okay. We're good. I'm fine.
Got two. Well, all right, everybody's ready now. Saw two folks who are in cutscenes. I don't remember any of the mechanics for Ravana.
All I know is that he's gonna do a thing. I don't like the thing. I did arms length. What are you talking about?
Oh, blah, blah.
You made it out in time. You're good.
The disrespect continues to be high.
What is he gonna do? 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 Please. Oh, he's gonna do that. Okay. Keep that mess over there. Thank you, sir.
Alright, he's halfway. Always nice to see.
Get them butterflies, please. Thank you.
Someone's name in here is Tyrone Money. I am screeching.
Why is this one still alive? Thank you. Get that. If I have to go through that, that's. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, we're fine for the most part. Thank God. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. I remembered. I remembered our. Sir, I'm standing right here. Why are you attacking that person? What is your problem? Oh, you use provoke. Oh. Oh, you think you're big king over here, huh?
Oh, dang. Somebody just died. Alright, we almost got him.
There we go.
We love that Swift Calf revive.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. With that, I think we're gonna call it. So let me disband the party, go to Ishgard, and then I will send my usual Marys. And maybe we can send y'all off to another streamer, but I don't know if anybody's gonna be up right now. But we shall see over on Twitch. Uh, Shenanigans, and also to give me more time between now and Sunday to figure out the mechanics. Even though I know we're doing shenanigans tomorrow, but I'll be a white mage.
It was lovely being with you as always.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate you, Kinky. Let me go back to Gridania first. And then we'll use
I'm
our.
going straight to bed because I gotta go to the aquarium tomorrow.
Oh yeah, please have fun and stay safe as always. It'll be great. Yeah, leave me. Um, Let me go back to Gridania and I'll switch to just chatting screen so folks she'll be able to hear you. But I'll close this out quick because I know it's late. So. Yeah, and as always, y'all, I will probably push back stream just a little bit, because otherwise y'all gonna wake up and be like, "Where's she at?" And I'm like, "Haha, I lied." We don't do that. Um, we'll probably just push it back and be like an hour or two because I still want to keep it a little short because of EtherCon stuff too. But I will adjust it before I go to bed, so it's fine. Okay, so let me go to the chatting screen. Boops. All right. Well, as always, want to give shout outs. Thank you, Ginky, for gaming as always. Doing dailies and running around despite the shenanigans. Being high is always great. Thank you all for those of you who stopped by, whether you lurked, watched live, morning, afternoon, eating, or just, you're watching the VOD. It's all goody in the hoodie. Let me see who I can send y'all off to in regards to shenanigans. Again, people might not be up because it is super late where I'm at. I know Ginky, it's late for as well, so it might just be ending stream just straight up. But I just want to see if there's anybody I could send y'all off to tonight. Oh no, there's a few folks. So here are your options. I will send y'all off to so Skip is. Oh yeah, so there's quite a few people I can send you off to. So Skip is streaming right now. He's playing The Legend of Zelda's. Excuse me, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of. Is it Echoes of Time? I can't see the full title, but Legend of Zelda Shenanigans. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Aura, as Ginky just mentioned, is up to. She is playing Dragon Age 2. Another mutual of mine, Sad Likes, is doing a subathon. So if you want to go check out the mutual Sad Likes, please go do that. Ionix is actually up too. So if you want to go see some Final Fantasy 16 shenanigans, Ionix is playing right now. And then the last person I can recommend you to is Little Lion Gamer. Little Lion Gamer VT, she's actually playing Half-Life 2. So you have quite a few options. You can either check out Skip for Legend of Zelda, Aura for Dragon Age 2, Sad Lights for Subathon, Ionix for Final Fantasy 16, or Little Lion Gaming for Half-Life 2. If you don't want to do any of those things, if you want to take a break up in streaming and playing with Ginky for about 4 hours now, 4 hours, totally cool. Again, tomorrow I will adjust my schedule for Aria's Choice. Is more of a visual novel, so I will be in this form again. For those shenanigans, we'll play the demo for a few hours before we keep the stream probably around 2-3 hours. I don't know if the demo will be super long, but I'll see. And then we'll do co-working in Final Fantasy 14 on Sunday. The goal is to be closer to the level we need to be to do the MSQ. And then we'll go from there in terms of Shadowbringers. So thank you all for joining me as always. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, evening, or afternoon. And again, I appreciate you, and I'll see y'all soon. We're just gonna wrap up from there. But stay safe, stay well. As I always say, don't lick doorknobs, and do what you gotta do. As always. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye, everybody.